So let me embarrass myself for a second. Everybody, welcome to the Pokemon X Super LOL to Random Extravaganza as we embark on an adventure that we have very little control over. And I'm going to immediately embarrass myself because everyone, people will say in chats like, oh, it makes this go brr. And I was like, I read it and I was like, let's say we're talking about Crobat. They're like, oh, Crobat go burr. And I'm like, Crobat go burr? Is he cold and like as in cold he's cool because he's so cold? And then I asked my fiance, I was like, what does it mean when people say that? And she's like, oh, brr, like it gives you like the good brain chemicals. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way I could have known. I was just creating so much meaning and in things that were, because you're trying to understand a meme without context is it's Sisyphean. And Rove did, oh, yeah, if you could pop that down, Rove. Yes, it's an exclamation point, mass space dance. And if it's hey, what's up, Angelkin? If it is a battle royale, it's one word, because violence is one word. Yes, that dopamine. Brrr, there we go. There's the mass dance. The prophecy foretold it. All right, so let's see here. Thank you, Rove. Okay. So let's take a look at the team, everybody. So let me look at the summary. I'm hitting all these buttons so good. Okay, so of course we have Jeff, our straight ally, and frankly an icon. We have Onigiri. We have Dende, who may not be around forever, but that special attack does go brr, as the kids would say. Let's see here. How long can how many times will it take for me to out-cringe my chat? So we're Speedwagon, who is, honestly, just phenomenally well statted out. Attack 47, good bulk, good speed. Everything is pretty even keel with attack and defense being at the top. HP's pretty freaking phenomenal, too, at 90 freaking 1. Then, of course, we have Leif Erikson, who, and all of the stats are randomized, all of the abilities are randomized, so the stat allocations within the same base stat total are taken away. And it doesn't have to be beholden to the amounts that were before, just the same total. So if they had like a 90 base attack, it's not like that 90 goes somewhere else. It's just those 90 points get put into the slurry. And I'm so sorry I said slurry. I regretted it before I said it. And Chicky Nuggy, what would we do without the good Pokemon with the bad ability? Without the bad ability, making the great Pokemon. With Poison Touch, we have garbage defense and garbage special defense, but our speed is really nice, and we have insane attack. Oh my god. Sweet little angel. All right, let's see. Not the slurry. I'm so sorry. How's this for a brain scratcher? Is skibbity a noun or a verb? I would say it would have to be a verb. Then look, this is from the 36-year-old man that streams somewhat professionally on the internet. You would assume that skibbity toilet would be, is it one thing? Or is it the toilet exhibits the skibbity adjective? So maybe it's even an adjective, right? Because then there was skibbity riz, which my fiance's little cousin was talking about, which means it's anti-riz. Unsure. How's it going, Hulkin? Hulkin, you understand my problems here. Yeah, Chicky Nuggy, amazing little baby. Loving Chicky Nuggy. Rove, who just did a bunch of wonderful new emotes for the channel out of the goodness of their heart. Let me pop one, or let me gigantify possibly my favorite of them, which is just actually, I don't know if I have a favorite. This one's pretty fun. The Let Him Cook. Hey, oh whoa. What is the oh whoa? You said oh whoa is different than ooh woo. And so watch a millennial try to figure this out. But Rove, I think you're a millennial too. Let's see. Cypher. Oh boy, let's see here. All right, as we try to parse through memes, you're making my back hurt with the speculation on skibbity. Welcome to Inside the Meme Studio, where we discuss what the fuck these words mean. Let me snooze this ad break. OO is suppose? I suppose? I know you're a millennial, but you're slightly, I would say a different flavor. Not that different, maybe. No, Lamb's behind the paywall. That's all right, buddy. There's, I just snoozed the ad, so it shouldn't be going too far. Oh, whoa is surprise. Oh, it's a face. It's surprise. But Uwu isn't. Oh, is Uwu a face? Is it okay. I think that I've got, I think we've got, I don't know what we're talking about. They're both faces. I didn't know there were faces. I made the mistake, and we don't need to get into the details of it because I think I'd rather not. But I made the mistake. I was in, the mistake wasn't that I went here. The mistake is when I arrived. It was Irv Sona, another wonderful content creator, and his chat's fucking wild. And they were talking about the Uwu rap, and I was like, how bad can it be? Don't go there. And he was singing it, and I was like, what's happening? Lost Heroes! Oh my god! Clearing the energy of that video you shouldn't watch, popping in with 10 subs. Oh my god, thank you so much for the support, Lost. Big shout out to you, my hero, coming in. Oh my goodness gracious, too. Purper, our favorite block, though I've actually been very, I've been a little partial to Blackstone bricks these days. We have the Dullage, Superior Snivy, Spike Army, Cast Killer, Gabe's a Dog, Able Kitty Rainstar, a lot of the OGs, Ultra Christie, Catman Bossness, that's a phenomenal name, and you Dr. Dark. Hell yes. Holy shit, Lost. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. It means a lot. It goes a long way in supporting this very important yet very asinine work we do here. How are you doing, my friend? Come on in. Look at the subs rain, just like the rain that falls upon us. Like subs in rain. Now, let's see here. Don't watch the Uwu rap. I watched it for you. It's ooh boy. Ooh boy. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it. It sounds funny and it sounds cutesy. It's not cutesy. It's not, I mean, it's cutesy in the wrong way for you to think that it's the cutesy thing. Not sure if anyone's I'm here, but maybe a little. Okay. So, yes, yeah, I did admit, I think I saw them. I think I saw some of them. I mean, I know ooh is supposed to be cutesy. Oh, whoa is surprised because your eyes are like, oh, whoa. Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, great. Okay. Man, these are just rolling in. Hell yes. Oh my god. Okay, so, let's see. Uwu is a proud face. Is it? Owo is surprised. TWT. Toot is crying because of a cringe face. I see. Lost, you're good sitting on the couch watching me? Hell yes. Hello. Nice room. That's fun. Cool. Wow, couch. Nice. Yeah. Vintage. Listening to some music and doing some training for work. Hell yes. Friday is well here. Hope everyone's having a lovely Friday as I discover what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. XWX is dead face. Great. All right, let me pull up my level cappies. Hold on. You're in the way. Yeah, now it's right up in there. This good? Is this good? Does everybody, can we see my face? Level cappies. Multitasking, love it. Ooh, Pokemon Rocket Edition sounds fun. All right, give me Pokemon X and Y. Okay, so Gym 2, our level cappy is level 25, and we are not close to it. So this is excellent. I've intentionally been avoiding conflict so that I don't get over-leveled because I did end up having one Pokemon we couldn't use get over-leveled. What's this? An aquarium? Let's see. Oh, is it tough for Nuzlocke? Let's see here. Okay. Chat's popping off right now, so I might not read everything, just so I can start actually entertaining you wonderful people. Let's see. Ooh, started with Zubat. Love that. Zubat's great. I mean, but starting with Zubat's tough. Okay, we got an ad break coming in. Don't even worry about it. So is there any purpose for me to be here? Also, y'all know you gotta put fish in here. This is, these kids are looking at kelp and they're transfixed. You would think that the Pokemon universe, maybe it's because everything is so like sensationalized in the Pokemon universe and Gyarados are just hyper beaming out in their backyards that they're just like so happy to just like mellow out to watching kelp and bubbles. Maybe this is the experience that you pay for. But it seems like this is kind of a ripoff, but I don't know. These kids seem to be having a blast, so who am I to get in the way of their joy? Great. I am a wandering trader. I want to fish the sea. Yes! Yes! Old Rod! Yes! Oh my god. Old Rod and a randomizer? Sign me the frick up. Oh, level 5 Arceus, here I come. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kelp that doesn't spit acid in our faces. Exactly. Yes, regular fish destroyed my house. Oh my god. It's a transition area, so I need to, well, probably because the Old Rod is here, but then now I'm in Route 8. All right. Did I already, let me look at the map, which I know what button that is. So Route 8, Ambret Town. Route 9, Glittering Cave. So I've already been to Route 8, right? Connecting Cave, Silage City. Oh my god, Kyogre and Violet, nice. So did I do Route 8 yet? This isn't looking particularly familiar. I think that we're good. So this is Route 8, but I wonder if I could get a fish encounter in the city. So let me see if I could do that, because that's the way to stretch those encounters. Don't you worry, Angel Ken. All right, let's see. Let me see. Thank you so much for allowing me to patronize your, I hope you don't feel patronized while you enjoy my patronage. So it doesn't look like there's a lot of places I could go. So yeah, okay. Interesting. Collecting any shinies and Pokerogue. Oh, Pokerogue stuff. Let's see. There's an ad break going on. Don't even worry about it. There's a lot of those faces. Yeah, that makes sense. I see the ones that have just been popularized. Nuzlockers typically count upper and lower as different areas. I guess if it has a different subtitle, then yeah, I would be okay with that. So then let me look here, because this is where I'm coming from, right? This is Route 8, the Moorale Coast, and I've already got a Route 8 encounter there. So let's take a look at what's going on here. I haven't played X since it came out, so it's been a number of years, and it's just not my most familiar place. This is still Route 8, the Moorale Coast. So I would say that this would be the same one. We've already got our Route 8 little guy. I think that, yeah, we've already got our Route 80. Welcome back. Let's see. Even a kid, I was like, huh? Why do I need to go through the aquarium? Yeah, I was a little confused myself. Yeah, it is. I was like, I guess this is the only place that I can see would be the progress. All right. Was that a Mago Berry? Well, that's exciting. I love myself a good Mago Berry. Oh, well, I don't have Headbutt. I think that must be a Headbutt or Headbutt adjacent thing. Ah, hello. All right. That's the dowsing machine for you. With this, I can find items. Yes! Are you gonna just give me a magical treasure? Well, thank you, Bikini Lady. Thank you, Swimmer Jenny. If you're close to a buried item, the dowsing rods react to their movements. Yes. Is this something that would make... This is something that would be very easy on a DS, of which I'm playing on. Great. Let me see if I can just use it in the... dowsing machine. Use. Oh. Wait. Yeah. There it is. I'm so sorry, Angel. I figured it out immediately. Bikini Lady's just giving out these dowsing machines. What's up, Jade? How you doing? Let's see. You were trying to do somebody's Registeel solo run. That's fun. Ooh. Oh, everybody's collecting some shinies. We gotta play some Pokerogue again, but it's nice to just hop back into another Nuz. Okay. That's good. I sense it. Do you sense the power on the beach? Ultra Ball, yes! I guess it sort of makes sense that Kyogre can learn Thunder, but it doesn't... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have expected him to learn his own weaknesses. Oh, oh, oh! There we go. You're going to class in the funny Pokemon game? Which one? All right. My special edition Nintendo DS. You understand, Hulkin. I found it! Stardust, wow! Violet. Oh, yes, you're actually doing class. That's amazing. I tried to go to class in those games, and I did, because I'm like, what am I gonna get? And that's how you learn where the mythicals or whatever are. Not the mythicals, but the legendary four, those guys. Ambret Town. Wait! Ambret Town has a lower! I can get a Pokemon in Ambret Town. Wait a second. Yeah, to get the Treasures of Ruin, those guys. The items are not randomized, T-Dog. I felt like I should be a little kind to myself. So I can Old Rod and Embret. What else is around here? A Pearl. Let's see. What's up, Dom? I love that emote. It makes perfect sense you would go for that. You don't actually... You don't have to pass to get them? Oh, interesting. All right. So... I don't... You don't see a mouse cursor. There we go. Nobody saw that. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, you don't need to pass the class to get them. You just need to pass the class to learn where they are. Okay. I think that's the distinction here. So let me use my Old Rod. Because the Old Rod in a randomizer, nothing matters. Yes, we got a new Psyduck heart made by Rove. Hulk and I had a feeling you might like that one. I reeled it in too slow. What the fuck? Lost, thank you so much for gifting one last sub to Wayward. That's super generous of you. I really appreciate it. Bringing folks beyond the paywall and supporting me. Hey, thank you, my friend. Stumbled upon one of the shrines. Yeah, exactly. You can just do that. You could also just use Sarabai. Yeah. I think I watched a YouTube video because I'm like, I don't want to hunt for all these. I don't want to register the Old Rod. I'm not going to be using it a lot. Cheers, indeed. Okay. Maybe I will register it. I like how I'm going to register it because I don't know how many runs this is going to take. Okay, and then I register button. Register button would be circle, right? Yes! Okay, there it is. Yes, okay, our Ambret Town encounter is going to be a man! We get a man! Oh my god, what a mighty good man. Yes, Machoke, with an Old Rod level 15? Okay, not that old. Let's get this guy, okay. So can a level 15 Machoke survive a Dragon Rage? These are the questions I ask myself, trying not to embarrass myself too much in front of chat. But I think that I do want to not do this. I feel like 40 is a little risky. Yeah, top-notch emotes. Ollie, you did a mass dance. Would you mind popping that down, Rove? Thanks for doubling down there just so we see that. Oh yes, Dom's here too, hell yes. So maybe Speedwagon can come in and confuse him. Dom's on it. Ooh. Okay. Machoke is getting pumped. I don't really like that he does that. Could somebody stop Machoke from getting pumped? All right. Oh, there's really nothing to apologize for. Great. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, well, Machoke might be kind of laughably weak. The thing is, when you have a Pokemon that's so thoroughly a physical guy, for the Guylock, it might just be that their stats have been randomized to pitiful physical attack levels. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna do another bite. We're gonna catch this Machoke. Is there a way for me to evolve Machoke? Probably not. But that's fine. Machoke is, Machoke's Machoke. Weak Mon for a little sacrifice action. I never said that. I would never do that. Especially not with a Pokemon in this very run. Okay, so let's go to the bag. Let me go to the Pokeballs, and let me just throw a little, let me me Premier Ball magic this Machoke. This guy came to pick up his Porsche. Ooh, fancy dancy. That's okay. Oh, we got 3 mods in the chat today. Let's see. Okay, what if you just get into the Pokeball, though? I know this is a rare opportunity. You don't want to jump on it. No, there might be a better offer coming, but I promise you won't find a better offer than rotting in my box. I think that it's going to be good for you. There's a lot of friends in there for you. Kind of purgatory-esque. If you're good, I might use you. There's a possibility. We don't know. But this is, I don't know if this is a good offer. I feel like I'm actually kind of like selling it short here. New real estate, perhaps I could give you a beachside property even though you live on a beach. Yes, loves it, loves it. So, we're gonna mod so hard. Yeah, exactly. I don't think there is a link cable in this game. I don't think that that existed at this point. So I think Machoke is just going to stay a guy with 2 arms. It must wear a power save belt to regulate its emotions. That's crazy. Muscles so powerful. We gotta name Machoke. Dudeman? Maybe Dudeman. Otherwise, he'll cry. Dudeman. Dudeman guy. Dudeman guy. There we go. Broby. Boobry? Just Ken. Anywhere else, he'd be a 10. Yeah. All right, so we have him. We have the man. All right, so let's get the hell out of here, huh? I did not see anything that impressive on that guy, so maybe I'll worry about him later. So I guess I'll just keep the dowsing machine active. It seems like a pretty worthwhile thing to just have scooping and gooping. Okay, so who is most in need of experience? That guy Dudeman. Probably Dende. We can at the very least have Dende out, see what Dende can do. Because, I mean, Electric Fairy's kind of awesome. It's a pretty base typing. And since we're going against swimmers who have water types, let's see. Strongman Genevieve! I could not ask for a better opportunity to have these randomized names. Strongman Genevieve. It's me, Genevieve. Let's not, you know, let's not be weird. Let's not, that feels like weird to toss that out. Okay. Let's see here. She is strong, she is man, she is strong man. Let's see, so Politoed, we can easily get a little Thunder Shock here. Oh yeah, we're crushing it. Did I just get Perish Songed? How many Pokemon do you have? Just Politoed? Well, I can take out Politoed. And then the Perish count's gonna go down. Let's see here. Dende. I don't like this Perish count. Oh, it's Snivy. Snivy's in the chat. So let's get the hell out of here. Her next mon is Arena Trap, Doug Trio. Yes. Oh, no, that would be the end, yeah. Machoke has not accepted the sacrifice position yet. They're not on our team yet. We have Speedwagon. It's your boy. Oh, holler at your boy. Look at that. Speedwagon's gonna crush him. Oh my god. That's actually a function of the game. That's, I don't know if you guys, in the latest update, which they had, a Pokemon X, they wanted to give you some, they wanted that to happen. So, that's normal on the DS. So, Wing Attack on Snivy, taking him out. Let's get it. Hell yes, Speedwagon. Speedwagon is really quite unstoppable. All right, Strongman, thanks for hanging. Okay, so maybe I should also pop the... If I can do 4, I'll pop the Sprinkle-O-Tad. Love it. We'll pop the dowsing machine on the register as well. Put it on the registry. Okay, so this man wants to fight, but I don't need to fight him. I don't need to fight any of these fishers. I'm not gonna spook the fish away. Ah! All these strong men. Okay. Well, this is actually insanely... It's so easy to avoid you. Okay, I can't break this. I think I got cut, but I haven't had to cut anything since I've left the areas that I've already passed before I got cut. Okay, so this is... So we had Route 8 Morail Coast, and then we have Silage City. I think this is another opportunity for a freaking... Yeah, we can get another thing here. Yes! Okay, let's get our Silage City encounter. Randomizers with the old rod are so broken. Come on. Yes! That was lightning speed. That was lightning speed. I'll have you know. It's very... Some would say that's far too fast. Nope. Pokemon can be shiny, Dom. You can get Rock Smash in the previous town from a rando outside. Are you serious? All right. God damn it. Thank you, Weavile. Oh my god. It almost ran into that strongman. Okay. I'm running back. I'm doing it. Oh, I can use... Oh, I can't use my... Oh, interesting. Is it because I have this on? Yeah. Oh. This is gonna ruin my roller skates, but that's fine. It's pronounced Silage City. Copy that. Like a silage little guy. Okay. Ambret Town, where they have aquariums without any fish. Oh yeah, it's great. We love to look at kelp. Oh yeah. Is this the random guy? You look like a random guy. Sewage? Sillage? If you were like a moody teen that lived in Sillage Town, you would say, oh, Sewage Town? Ugh, whatever. I hate this place. I just live in a picturesque town by the sea. Ugh, I hate it here. It's so boring. That's exactly it. Oh, sewage. Yeah. You went to Sewage High School? Me too. Oh, sucked. Let's see. An NPC successfully use a Parish Trap? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would get absolutely rocked. It's a good idea, maybe, the second I get Parish to switch out because of that very thing I would be, of the Arena Trap. Because Arena Trap, the abilities are randomized, so anybody could have Arena Trap. Okay. Rock Smash. Well, I guess Rock Smash is a pretty easy W on Onigiri. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I want to learn Rock Smash. I would love to delete a move to learn Rock Smash. Maybe just lose Sand Attack. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need to worry about Sand Attack that much. The next gym, I actually don't know what type it is. There's something fun in not really knowing what's coming next, but I guess it doesn't matter because it's a randomizer anyway. I just know the level cap. Punch that rock. Yeah, that's my sumo boy. Thank you. Big Pearl. Is this all? Advanced tips. I see you can use the move Rock Smash. Well, thank goodness for that. That's so nice of you to hide the tutorial behind the thing I already did. That's cool. Oh, I love that. That's great. Psychic Lady? Copy that. Well, this has been great. Okay, I never actually went in here, so let me now get this. Okay, our Silage City encounter. What's it gonna be? That was fast enough. All right, I'm pretty freaking speedy, you know. It is regular Vulpix. Oh my god, okay. Store brand Vulpix. Honestly, I don't know if we really have a lot of fire types. Let me give you just a little Thunder Shock. That's probably gonna be fine. I need to be so cautious because the stats could be so randomized against what's good. Store brand, yeah. It's not like the icy one. It's not like the fancy one. This is a regular Vulpix. Store brand Vulpix. Store brand is good. I buy store brand. I don't know what you get. What are you triggered about? Luxury ball for my luxury baby. Yes, come on. Here we go, yes. It's the OG Vulpix, yeah, store brand. Here we go, yes. I wonder what ability we got on this thing. What should I name you? Kroger, since it is a store brand Vulpix. Let's see. Sam's Club, Pookie, store brand. It is a fire type, so the types are not randomized. Let's see here. Flambe. That's funny. Flambebe. Nature promised. Wally. Flambe. I think I want to not call the fox Bay, but Bebe, Flambebe. Everyday deals. Everyday deals. Can it fit? Oh, hold on. I think everyday deals it needs to be. Everyday. I can. Everyday deals. Everyday deal. Oh my god. Great value. What? That's exactly right, It's Buns. The same thing. Oh my god. Kirkland. Yeah, I would say Kirkland. Oh my god, so funny. Okay. Hey, Godspeed at that job of yours, Snivy, and welcome, It's Buns. Come on in. This is our holiday, and I'm Hades, and we're playing a little randomizer in Pokemon X, as I remember literally anything about this game. Huh? Oh. Do you sense its power? Look at the twin beams. Follow their guiding light. Follow it a little better. Nope. The hell? It's gotta be down here. Follow the guiding light. Yes. Yes! Amazing. Somebody put an ether on this rock. Haha, ground score. Yes. Food Club is the local knockoff. Nice. The down rock. Yes. I'm gonna just invade people's houses to see if they give me things. Who dis? Alright. Let's see here. Yes. Yes. Some Pokemon evolve when you link trade. Well, I'm afraid I don't have any friends. Hi, trainer. Oh. A Whipped Dream. Wait, that evolves the Slurpuff, right? Yes, some Pokemon like whipped cream. And I like it too. I bought whipped cream and I haven't put it on anything. I just take it out of the fridge, I go, and then I put it back. And I've gone through like 2/3 of the container just doing that. I don't know if this is relatable, but this is my dark secret. Yes. Hey, It's Buns, you came from YouTube. Much appreciated for coming on down there. I appreciate the kind words, and welcome to the live side of things. Yes, the bake-off. Yes, the next YouTube video coming up is the Great British Baking Nuzlocke, which we just did over here in Twitch World. Persaikia, thank you so much. Persaikia, the inspiration for the bake-off. Giving out, oh my god, our sub goal's been super met. Thank you so much, Persaikia. Gifting subs to Jake Campanelli, to Ricky Waterbeast, to Arbub, to Naveerbox, and to Omega Grimoire. Thank you, Persaikia, for being a goddamn hero. Calling Vulpix has upset you. It's not knockoff. Knockoff isn't store brand. Store brand is just the same thing, but it's cheaper. Totally different. That's too much in the wrong direction. And Persaikia gifting another one to It's Buns. Thank you so much for the 6 gifted subs, Persaikia. You're too fucking good to me. Thank you so much for the support. Really goes a long way. Big shout out. And to our new friend, It's Buns. I love when a name has buns in it, because it's just fun to say. It's fun for, you know, buns are fun. Let's see. Let's take a look at some of the new pokes we've got. Very poggers. I would describe it as poggers. Hey, oh my god, Hulkin coming in. Holy crap. Hulkin coming in with 5 more subs and Persaikia coming in with another one to Jadestined. Or Jadestined. Possibly Jadestined. But Hulkin, thank you so much for another 5 and Persaikia for that extra one. Oh my god, giving out to Fick, to R Squirtle, to Uis, to Ringo, to Moistronaut. The worst name. Oh my god, I mean, it's funny. It's funny. Hulkin, thank you so much for the support as well. Holy shit, we've got a hype train going on. Level 4, it's a treasure train? How is this different? Unlock a limited time 35% off gift subs at level 5 during this train. Holy shit. Oh my god. A treasure train. That's cool. That sounds fun. I still don't quite know what's happening. And Rove coming in with 500 bits. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much for being the mod, as well as giving that gift. That's really wonderful. Shove it up. That's what they say. Oye, hola, Glizzy, ¿qué tal? How you doing? Yes, Jade Destined. There it is. Oh, Jade Destined. Okay, but they share. They share. Let's see. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. It goes a long way, and it means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. Rove, Hulkin, Persaikia, Lost. Oh my god. Thank you, everybody, for the amazing support. Big shouties. Big shouties all over. Anxious coming in with those 50 bits. Hell yes, throw some money at me. Yes, I love it. I don't even dodge. I just let it pelt me. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Yes, getting paid today. Hell yes. Doing my dangdest out here. Dancing for dollars. There it is. Thank you so much, everybody, for the wonderful support with this treasure train. That's fun. Hulkin, oh my god! Thank you so much for the 550, Hulkin, huge shout out. Oh my god, the bits goal is already met. Amazing, thank you so much. I'm out here dancing for dollars and y'all are throwing them. I love it, thank you guys so much. We have 69% of level 4 of the hype train. Quick, nobody move. It's the nice, I mean, you could if you wanted to. If you wanted to donate, I wouldn't say no. Thank you so much, y'all are so freaking sweet, indeed. Yes, go team. Hulkin, big shout out, OG of the channel since the YouTube days. I really appreciate it. And Persaikia, another 100 bits. Yes, OG of just my life. Persaikia, a wonderful friend of mine. Go team. Thank you, Persaikia, for another hundo bitos. Oh my god, this is very sweet and wonderful. I'm gonna heal at the Pokemon Center because I'm so filled with support that I have no idea what is happening. There we go. Oh my god, Rove is coming in! 5 more gifted subs! BB Glizzy, we are headed towards the second gym as I am showered in wonderful treasure train unlocks. Thank you, Rove, so much. The only chump you've given gift sub, to Minchin Bro, to Oreo, to Skull Smash, and to official Zygarde. I didn't know that Zygarde was on Twitch. That's cool. And thank you so much, Rove, for 5 subs hopping in. Y'all are too freaking good. The gifts are rolling in, and I really appreciate it. All of our goals, I think, have been destroyed. We're also, I think, 3 followers away from 1.1K, which is insanely wonderful. Shadow Yamato coming in with another 500 bits. Thank you so much. Oh, dare I even. Thank you so much. You know, I don't like to get the air horn out. I'm gonna get another little one. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you, everybody. This is insane. Oh my god. I think we're unlocking achievements after achievements here as I remember that I have my soundboard. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, and Shadow Yamato, thank you so much for coming in with those 500 bits. Insanely generous for y'all. Yeah, if Zygarde streams themselves. Yeah, beating up all the Dynamax Adventure streamers. I love that, yes. Oh my god, Persaikia, you've redeemed a mass dance if one of our wonderful moderators, which we have 3 of right now, would mind popping that in. Yes, Persaikia has redeemed it. Dom has initiated the dance. Let's get some dances going. I love how Hulkin and Snivy are so massive compared to everybody else. I'm so glad that I could change the size of Waylord, because they were far too large before. Hell yes, thank you so much. Big shout out to all of the wonderful supporters in this hypinest of hype streams. Let's continue on and let us beat up this gym so that we can really make use of this wonderful treasure train. Ooh, gift 1 sub for a reward. That's fascinating. So treasure train gives you guys treasure. So I mean, the deal is real. Okay, let me look at the box here. Hey, Angelkin, come on back in. We are looking at the Pokemon that we have caught. So the team right now is Dende, Onigiri, Speedwagon, Jeff, Leaf Erickson, and Chicky Nuggy. Fallen, how is it going? I guess I could do that. That's something that's possible. Let's see. So everyday deal. Water absorb. Are you serious? Their special attack is garbage. Their special attack is so bad, but they have water absorb. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so broken. And yet it might not be, because they might have very bad abilities. Oh, not ability, good, very bad stats. Persaikia, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Lamb. Big shout out to you. Thank you so much for gifting it to our community. It means a lot. Do it. Not the So Store brand. Yes, not So Store brand indeed. This might be artisanal. Anxious so much. Thank you so much. Anxious so much. Thank you so much for another 45 bits. A very fine E to you as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you everybody for the amazing support. It feels great, and I'm very happy that we have such a wonderful community here. Quiet pickup. Shield dust. Sturdy on Spruce Lee. Reckless and levitate. Hell yes, I appreciate all the biddies. You have a video to finish? Hey, finish that video. Okay, everyday deal. I feel like everyday deal's gotta have, maybe there's, I don't know. Can I run a physical Vulpix? The stats are kind of, The stats are kind of, Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna say this correctly. Cereso, welcome Cereso. I'm Hades and this is our holiday. Come on in. Thanks for hopping in as we do our randomized Pokemon X adventure here. And there's a lot to consider here with Everyday Deal. Persaikia, thank you so much for the 37 bits. Oh my god, we're so close to the next level of this treasure train. Dance, everyone, dance. The Dende. What does Dende have? Let's look at Dende for a second. Dende has Poison Point. That's pretty good. Poison Point is just like contact with the Pokemon poisons, right? Yeah, contact with the poison point may poison the attacker that's getting poisoned by the point. That's a poison point. Okay. Oh yeah, popped out some of those new emotes. See, we got some new ones thanks to Rove. There's the Chef Hades, let me cook. There's the This Is Fine. There's Psyduck with a heart. What are we dancing about? Hey, Arai Project, or Arai Project, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the holiday. As I believe only 2 followers bring us to 1,100. Holy shit. Yamada with another 100 bits. This is phenomenal. Oh my god. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the holiday. All right, how you going? Fallen with another 510. Y'all are too fucking good to me. Level 5 of the treasure train. Oh my god, choo-choo. We're moving. We're grooving, baby. Yes, and the gift sub, yes to Machine Bro. I am all good. I'm having a fun time. The randomization goes to the stats, where they're allotted, as well as encounters, enemy teams, and abilities. So we're seeing what we can do. I think, unfortunately, Vulpix with Water Absorb is so hard to say no to, but their special attack is so bad. Maybe it'll get better. Maybe we have to, at the very least, try. But we have a pretty amazing team with Chicky Nuggy, Leaf Erickson, Jeff, Speedwagon, Onigiri, and Dende. And that's okay that you got no money, Lamb. Supporting the stream is not always just giving me money, though I will always accept it. Being a wonderful member of chat and just, all that fun stuff, being an active chatter are wonderful ways to support. It's got physical bulk. It's a good backup, you're right. But what do I need? I think the problem is that Speedwagon fulfills a lot of what you would want out of a fire type, dealing with grass, dealing with bug. Steel types we kind of have covered with Onigiri. Let's see here. Yeah, that's how you support the stream. Yep, and if you want to tell your friends that I'm funny, that's also another wonderful way. I love a good tagline. Does anybody know this? They're a streamer content creator, Karma Jolt. their logo is so fun, but they end all their videos with, and tell your friends I'm great. Shout out to Karma Jolt. I love this fucking content. Just a bunch of retro, glitches and hacks. Indeed. So let's see. Dende, Onigiri, Speedwagon, Jeff. I think right now Everyday Deal is gonna be a backup. So Everyday Deal is fine to kind of hang out. So let's go do violence. I think that's what's for dinner here. So let's get out here. Hold on. There's a mysterious man in there. What does this mysterious man wish for? How about this? Would you trade a Staraptor for your unknown? No. It's funny that the text, like the literal like data for the Pokemon is randomized. So that's interesting. Bike shop! I wish to not have rollerblades anymore. Can I have a bike for free? I promise I'm strong. Yes! Oh my god! But if you had been, that's so funny. I still get a chance to win a bicycle by answering your quiz correctly. Well, I certainly hope it's something a 12-year-old could do. Do bicycles come in more than one color? Well, I'm afraid I do have eyes, so yes. Yes, I see green and yellow. That's good. I think this is, yep, okay. We're just gonna, yeah, very hard quiz. Very hard quiz. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can get another question. Quiz is randomized. Do him advanced calculus. Oh, crap. Which color will you go for? Yellow or green? Okay, so this is easy. I think I would like... Give me the yellow one. Yes, you can zoom all around. Okay, wow, that was a very easy quiz. Thank you. In so many playthroughs, you know Vulpix sucks. I think that they can be pretty good. They're like a glass cannon. But Vulpix, yeah, you gotta evolve them, but you gotta really stick it out to get those good moves before you evolve them to Ninetales. Hey, Toodles right back at you, Snivy. Thanks for popping by, and I'll see you around. Hell yes, this community truly gets it done. Thank you everyone for the wonderful treasure train that was just non-stop support. It means a lot. Big shout out to all my supporters. We got Fallen, Shadow, Arise coming in. We got Persaikia, Anxious, Yamato again, Rove, Hulkin, Anxious, Lost Heroes earlier, Persaikia. Hell yes. Thank you everybody for these for the amazing support. Goes a long way to keeping me moving and grooving. Hey, happy to provide. Let's see. Hello there. Could I tempt you with a super refreshing bottle of soda pop? Only $300 a bottle. I'll take one. So affordable. I mean, with the price of eggs and all. Great, a delicious soda pop. What's in here? All right. Hello, friends. Sure, I'll take your simple quiz. Everybody here loves quizzing. This is Quiz Town. Here in Sewage. What's the following? Which of the following berries cures confusion? A hype chest? Well, you gotta open it. Gob jam? All right. Choo choo, baby. Choo frickin' choo. All right. Do you see a clue? It's a persimberry. Ding, ding, ding. Next question. Choo choo. The swagger raises the target's attack, but also causes which status condition? Do you see a clue? Confused. Choo choo. Fantastic. Persimberries. Let's see. Here's a combo you use in a double battle. Have one of your Pokemon hold a Persimberry. Have its ally use Swagger on the first Pokemon. Yeah, that's actually not that bad of a combo. I never even thought of that. That's smart. Okay, that's what I win, knowledge. That's cool. Double battles are so crazy. No wonder people are more obsessed with VGC than like singles. Let's see. Pokemon are good at some things, and humans are good at other things. If we come together and combine our strengths, people are good at catching Pokemon, and Pokemon are good at everything else. Let's see. Though I've never seen Taxachu, and I've never seen a Pokemon do taxes, so maybe that's it. So I also have my bicycle. Let's see here. Let me pop that up. I got a bicycle. Let's register that bad boy. Is it soda or is it pop? This is soda pop. It doesn't care about your rules, yeah. Whoa. Oh, do you not want me to? Whoa, you're the cool gym leader with gems in his hair. Oh my God, I loved this guy. You're for a bicycle race. I'm afraid you're too late. The race is over. Oh, he's an extreme BMX guy. But he also is like a climber, right? Is because he's a rock guy. He's like one of those like hot dudes at the climbing gym with the crazy scapular muscles. Now, like I've noticed that. I feel bad that you missed it. Here, allow me to give you the strength HM and consolation. Ooh, I love pushing rocks. Love this, okay. However, if you want to use the move outside of battle, you'll need to badge from the gym I run in this city. Okay, hell yes. Wow, that guy's nice. I'm gonna, is this the gym? This feels gymmy. I like that it's in a cave. There's some creative thing. Whoa. See, there's creative stuff to love about this game. He's a climbing guy. And it's gay because of the rainbow. All right. We have a new pope who says pop now because they're from Chicago. That's funny. All right. That's funny. This guy gets it. Yeah. Okay, everybody, we got to name the next Pokemon American Pope. Yeah. I don't think he's the very good guy, though. But we don't need to get into that. But it is fun. It's fun to have an American Pope, I guess. The Pope Lock. Welcome to our All Christianity Nuzlocke. They're from Oblock? Where's Oblock? Am I getting D's nutsed? Gotta do a Pope Lock. Let's see here. There's already a Pokemon. Oblock. What's that? Pope Midwest, the Ope. There we go. Oh, just gonna pray right past you. Pope Leo? What are we talking about? Is that his name? Clothing. Let's look cool. Oh my god. Yes. 10 out of 10 game. I could just have the same thing but red. Pop Leo. That's so funny. I guess I'll get the same thing but red. Zipped jacket, olive pants. Oh, I can get anything here. Do I want the olive pants? Let's try the zip jacket. I'd like to buy it. Let me see if blue pants is crazy. Do I gotta put stuff on here? No, I gotta go to the changing room. I'm crazy to think that I can just get changed in public like this. Yes, thank you. Could get a handbag. Whoa. Oh yes, I want to wear the thing that I already own. How's blue and red? Blue and red's not so bad. How are my pants options? I could wear that exact outfit with the capris. Honestly, the green and red's not so bad. What about brown? Ooh, very neutral, very earthy. This is a fun look. All right, we're gonna go red-brown. This is the most important part of a Nuzlocke, you understand. Make or break the run. Yeah, I think this is good. This is a starting point. Pokemon dress up, you gotta have it. Yes, we're earthy. I feel it. Okay. The bag being red. Do I need a red bag? I think I do need a red bag. All right, I'll get a red bag. Yeah, the blue's just not doing it for me right now. Bags. Okay, get this one. Great. There we go. Look at me. Confirm. I am gonna buy it. Red shirt. Oh, the red shirt's fun. Oh, it's it's Pyroar. It looked like the Assyrian flag for a second. I was like, yeah, I mean, that's a great shirt. Maybe not for me. That'd be strange if I just walked around wearing an Assyrian flag shirt. But then it also makes sense that they wouldn't put the Assyrian flag shirt in Pokemon and they would put a Pokemon shirt. But these are the things that just cross through my brain. Can we get another encounter? Route 10. Berry. Okay, let's get a Route 10 encounter and then we can work on the gym situation. Okay. Who's it gonna be? Yeah. Little Heatranny, yeah. Oh, we have the Nidoran boy. The Nidoboy. Okay. Whoa, level 20 Nidoran male. Let me charm this bastard down. If we could get a Nidoking, if Nidoking's got like Levitate or something, we could go off. We could really pop off. It is not a good matchup for Deden, but I don't think they get a lot of ground moves right now, do they? Let's get Speedwagon out here. With Speedwagon, all things are possible. You must understand this. Poison Sting, that's fine. All right, we'll have to figure out what its ability is, but let me confuse it. It's only poison, mono poison right now. Speedwagon. Let's see here. Let's go Speedwagon. Speedwagon is quite the goat, I have to say. Let me just toss an Ultra Ball at this thing. What do I care? Maybe I should have saved that, but that's fine. Don't break out of that Ultra Ball, you little bastard. You definitely want a Crobat made of that stuff that sticky hands are made of? A sticky bat? That'd be fun. I guess I'm gonna throw a Great Ball. See how a Great Ball goes. See how that blows over. Oh yeah, baby. All right, Nidoran of the boy variety. We got that Y chromosome. Shout out to the Y chromosome. Let's see here. It needs a shout out desperately. It's not very confident. Let's see here. Okay, I want to give a nickname to Nidoran Y. Let's see here in Pokemon X. What should Nidoran's name be? I need some suggestions. Spirit Bomb, everyone. What do we name Nidoran? Jojo? We could just go full Jojo. I mean, Jojo, Speedwagon, it's just so funny to have a couple of Jojo characters. Pookie again. Jotaro. Jojo is fun. Joestar. Fluffy. Joseph Joestar. Dom is holding tight to Pookie. I like Jojo. Let's give him Jojo. All right, well, we have our Route 10 encounter. So off we go on an adventure back to the city. What is that word? What word are you saying there, buddy? That seems like a medical term. All right, so let's see what we got. What are we working with here? Organize them boxos. Royale with cheese. Ah, yes. Jojo with Magic Guard. Another Pokemon with Magic Guard. Okay, insanely good attack. Honestly, Magic Guard goes pretty hard for Nidoran, for Jojo. Oh yeah, what did I get on Dude Man Guy? Pickup. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good to rock it. Bowsifis? What? Yes, but what is it? You're not answering the question. Every time we have a JoJo reference, you have to say that it's a JoJo reference, even if it's the name JoJo. Let's see here. Just a country name? Oh, okay. I guess let me go beat up some dudes on the side of the friggin' road, right? Yeah, as I left this strongman out here, so let me see. I guess I should focus on getting everybody to the... Actually, I should go and defeat the trainers in the gym too, huh? All right, well, let's get Daden up here. Strongmen, they're all strongmen! I love that. That's so fun. Bulbasaur! Okay, Bulbasaur, I got this. Down pat, no problem. Bulbasaur's going down. Yeah, you love this Gen 1 starter? Ha! Well, it's actually not going to be Daden who takes him down. They're level 22. I'm scared. Okay, but Speedwagon's got it. Speedwagon can take care of business. Muscle Mommy Beach. Yes, maybe one day one will be called Pookie. If we find a Wobbuffet, I will name it Pookie. Wing attack. That Bulbasaur smells great. Time to beat it up. Gooey. Oh, he looks upset. I mean, the Crobat, yeah, I mean, Crobat's just good, right? I mean, because Dojabat is eternal. Dende wants to learn Parabolic Charge. That sounds tight as fuck. What does that do? 50 power, the user attacks everything around it. The user's HP is restored by... Oh my god, yes! I didn't know that I could do that. Let's lose Tail Whip. That's awesome. That's like Matcha Gotcha, but like a little less strong. Yes, Draining Kiss Discharge. Not gonna say that again, but yeah, that's good. It's a good. Strongman Marissa, thank you so much for allowing me to beat the crap out of you. Yeah, Dende on this team is pretty good. Here we go. Hello, sir. Are they biting? You're a big one, all right. I can tell from my years of experience as a fisherman. Thank goodness. Draining kiss charge. There it is. If we do a Wobbuffet or Spinda and catch it, it'll end up as a sacrifice pivot. Possibly. Oh, very good question from Rove. What should he evolve his Eevee into? Deden is a great low-cost mon to throw in a Pokerogue team. That's true, yeah. Also, they're a certified freaking cutie. I guess this is not a good matchup for me, though, huh? So Sunkern, once again, Speedwagon. Speed-a-wagon. Here we go, gonna beat up this adorable little guy. One of Dom's favorites, I assume. Yep, there it is. Dom's got an emo ready to go. Yeah. Honestly, Speedwagon. What are you gonna do without Speedwagon? Yeah, Umbreon's top-notch. Umbreon is my favorite, and Vaporeon. Those are like my top two. I really like Glaceon. For some reason, the bangs, they work for me. I don't know. You know, not everybody can pull off bangs, but Glaceon can. Yeah. There's really no bad Eevee. I mean, I wish that they gave more to Flareon, but they're all good. Speedwagon, yeah. Wow. Insanely across the board with Speedwagon. I am a big one. Thank you. Thank you for noticing me in my size. I'm so large, take up a lot of space. Whoa, watch out, because I'm so large. And then there was you. Yeah, let's keep it going. Yeah, Glaceon not getting Aurora Veil. Vaporeon gets it? That's so funny, I didn't even know. I mean, Ice is one of my favorites too, but I think Glaceon is kind of a sleeper cell. They gotta grow on you. Yeah, Leafeon's pretty good. That Swords Dance, immense physical bulk or physical attack. I think they're fine on bulk. Let me use a parabolic charge on Relicanth here. I love Relicanth. Look at this old man. Look at this old man. Doesn't give a shit. I love him. Yes, there it is. Oh yeah. They are a little glass cannon-y, but I kind of like a glass cannon. It's fun. Maybe not for Nuzlocks. Espeon's got good Spadef though. Relicanth did outspeed Deden, yes. Inkay. Oh, what a cute little baby that turns into a horrifying monster. Oh my god. God, I love Inkay, and Malamar scares the ever-loving crap out of me. Please don't kill me. Dry skin. Okay, so I outsped, so we parabolic charge again. Yeah, I haven't really had a use for Relicanth. Relicanth is actually insanely helpful in Renegade Platinum in specific fights. Yes, Glizzy. I think we can all just agree that Vaporeon is a great design and that certain people should be dragged into the square and beaten. Okay, so let me get out of here for C-Dot. All these grass types. It's got dandruff, yes. Oh, you don't use Head and Shoulders? What? Doesn't have hair. Let's see. Umbreon and Sylveon. Sylveon's a cutie. Took me a minute to get like on the wavelength for Sylveon. I do think it's so funny that it's the trans pride flag, even if it's shiny or not shiny. It's just like reversed, right? You love a trans icon, Eevee. And Eevee, you know, while enjoyed for everybody, I feel like Eevee is for the gays. I feel like a Pokemon that can become like 9 things, I feel like that's for the gays. True, it is for everybody, but I think that there's no question why the girls, gays, and theys love Eevee. Let's see. Let me give... I have 1 rare candy. Let me pop this on Dende. Yes, and you're excused for liking Megalopony. Dom gets a pass. Dom gets a pass because Dom likes all Pokemon. But I do think the person, as I've said many times, I'll say it again, the person that designed Megalopony should be brought into the square and beaten. You know, I know it's extreme, but I think we can't be putting torn thigh highs on our Pokemon and then getting confused when people want to bang them. I think that that's a little much. Hey, hell yes, Lamb. Get that ADHD diagnosis. I think I told this story on stream before. Glizzy, you're right. Maybe we just, I don't know what we can do. This might be an American healthcare system thing, but I feel like I've got the ADHD. And I went to my doctor and I'm like, just my primary care physician, and I'm like, hey, I think I have ADHD and I might want to try to like, do like a medication. And he's like, oh, here you go. Hands me a Scrippy. And I'm like, you don't need me to fill a questionnaire out? And he's like, no, here you go. Rove, you just go to my doctor. I got a great one for you. Rove, in Massachusetts, yeah, I don't live in Massachusetts. But like, he's like, here you go. The first medication that he gave me, I did not like. It just made me, it was not one of the, because like a lot of the ones that people go for are like amphetamines. So they're like, so they're uppers essentially. So your Vyvances, your Adderalls, those are amphetamines. So they're essentially kind of accelerants. The one I had was, I don't remember the name of it. The first one that I had that was so bad for me. It was an SNRI. And I don't remember what that means. Strattera. I think Strattera. That sounds familiar. It's an SNRI, which it blocks some uptake of some thingy. You spent $1,200 in total just to go through the testing and not even mentioning it. Oh my God, buddy. But then, that's crazy. Just come to my doctor, Rove. I'll set you up. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, and that one sucked. The Strattera sucked. And I have Obamacare. So at the first Obamacare I had didn't have particularly good money towards like prescripties. There you go, Gliz. Yeah, I went on. I enjoyed Vyvanse, but then he was only giving me 1 month thingies, so I might like try to get a more in-depth one. But yeah, shout out to Obamacare. The insurance we get through your work is the least expensive for the company. That explains it. Copy that. Okay, so I think let me beat up some of the trainers in here, and then we'll get everybody up to that clean 25. Here we go, future champ, how's it going? It's a rock type gym, yeah, but it isn't though. Did you ever consider that it isn't? So I think we just open up with maybe Chicky Nuggy. Chicky Nuggy's a pretty strong opener. But yeah, Strattera was not so good. It's so funny, I tried it and I just had headaches all the time. Ironically, very not anxious. Not what I was taking it for, but I was super chilled out. I'm like, wow, I'm so chilled out and I have such a bad headache. But yeah, that was funny. Get your BC patches for free. I don't know what that is, but that's awesome that you get them for free. The envy in your heart that you had that experience. Yes. Oh wait, you went to your therapist, complained about getting a different psychologist for testing. Hey, hell yes. Love that, Hulkin. Oh, birth control. That makes sense. Hell yes. That's awesome. Oh my God. People hunt for that kind of deal. That's great. Go off. All right, time to fight these fancy-haired, fluffy-headed rich boys. Let's get them. Lilligant. Okay. Uses plastic rocks. That is funny. Okay, I should be able to just pluck this thing to death. Here we go. Pluck. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Lilligant's got some bulk to him. Holy crap. Nothing really stands up to the power of Chicky Nuggy. Lilligant must have insane physical bulk to do like half damage like that. Hell yes. Chicky Nuggy. maybe Archeops, maybe Chicky Nuggy's got it. They seem very alert. Chicky Nuggy's freaking coded. I've got to get out of here though. So here comes Seadra, right down Seadra Lane. Let's get Leif Erikson out here. Leif Erikson has really not seen their stripes just yet. It's Leif Erikson. Watch him go, eating bubbles like it ain't no shit. Leaf Erikson. Let's go for a frickin' Razor Leaf. Leaf Erikson. Chosen dinosaur. Eating bubbles, ain't no shit. Leaf Erikson. Want some more? Oh yeah, Leaf Erikson. Throwing leaves at seahorses. Leaf Erikson. Oh yes, they're the best. They love seahorse meat. The official theme song of Leaf Erikson. You are on that same one. You requested a non-stimulant, a non-stimmy, and it's only one that works for adults. Hey, if it's working for you, Hogan, that's great. It gave me non-stop headaches, but I know some people really like it. Magical Leaf. Yes. Hey, Gavin, how is it going? Welcome to our super lol to random lock. Poison powder? I think Razor Leaf has been going pretty good for me. Magical Leaf is nice because it doesn't miss. I wish there's a way, this is one of the later gens improved the quality of life where they show you the Pokemon's stats. Maybe I don't need poison powder particularly, so then I can check later, and then the next move that comes in. That's awesome that they're teaching you about consent in middle school. There we go, super fun. I feel, that should have been a part of like sex ed and stuff in like when I was growing up. Like no, they didn't talk to us about that at all. That's awesome, Glenn. Hooray, consent. And I'm glad you're doing good, Gavin. Let's see. Hold on, let me read the rest of that. The balloons. They bring them. Oh boy. It seems it's getting pretty in-depth. It's probably very embarrassing as a kid for adults to be talking to you that close to it, but I guess it's nice they're making the information available. Yeah, my sex ed experience was like very abstinence-based, like, don't. Okay? Please don't. We don't know what to do. Don't. And I'm like, very available, very funny. Keep seeing the ads for Final Destination. Oh no! Hey, there you go, get it. Omega Ruby, I never played those remakes. Ooh, Agility, what are we getting? For Chicky Nuggy? Honestly, Agility, I think we're a fine without Agility, but I guess we could outspeed everything, get a Hone Claws situation. Quick Attack is pretty awesome, but I'm already pretty freaking fast. I'll try it without Quick Attack. Abstinence-based and also very like, if you have too much, you'll be worthless. Yes, not only is it abstinence-based, on top of it, it's just reeking of the patriarchy and just non-stop sexism and chauvinism. Yeah, it definitely is not so fun. I'm glad that things are changing, as embarrassing as it might be. Let's see. Missed a few changes, yes. How has the Randomizer Council treated you so far? So far, quite good, Squonk. Let me show you the team, and also, hello, Squonk. So the team, we've got Chicky Nuggy, who Poison Touch Chicky Nuggy popping off, and the stats are randomized. So I got a Glass Cannon Chicky Nuggy here. We got Onigiri, who insane attack and pretty middle of the road everything else. We've got Jeff. Jeff is amazing. Go off, Jeff. They're a special attacker. We're gonna have to figure that out, but they have magic bounce, so Jeff might be here to stay. Yeah, sex ed in the 90s was pretty rough. And then we have Speedwagon, who is our starter rivalry, and just like pretty good around the bat stats with insanely good HP. And then we have Leaf Erikson, who's got pretty good Spatak. So Spatak was my good one. But then again, physical attack, not so bad. But Magical Leaf was what we want to keep then. And Dende, who has the nicest special attack. And that's what they have. Great. But it was the 90s. Okay, this is just another way around. Get me up on the plastic rocks, yeah. Some of them aren't plastic, right? Are any of these made with actual rocks? You would think that I don't know if handicap access is really in. Is there something else we could be doing here? I mean, it is fun. There must be an alternate route. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. If they die, yes. If I got. Actually got the boys may date girls who have sex, but they don't marry them. Oh yeah, definitely, they'll do that, yes. My fiance got one where it was like, here, take a bite of this Snicker bar, and it's like, oh, would you take a bite of this Snicker bar to try to bite out of it? It's so awful. It's just nonstop the shittiest things to be telling young girls. There's a TM in the cave above. Hell yes, Gavin. Rove got that one too. Damn, yeah, that's so shitty and gross. Yes, get screeched! Magic Bounce Garchomp is possibly the most goated thing. Yeah, they have all these weird physical metaphors that aren't people. Let's go for a Dragon Rage. Just because I don't want to take the takedown. Oh, maybe I will do a takedown. This thing's got some freaking HP, huh? Which means that, well, actually, I should be able to Dragon Rage a second time around. The duct tape lesson. Fucking criminal. Criminal. It's dragged into the square and beaten. I think this is another dragged into the square and beaten situation. Young ladies, or double X chromosome young folks are not duct tape. They are not Snickers bars. They're people. Let's see. All right, I guess I can't go this way. Yes. Yeah, I mean, if it's a Snickers bar, I'd probably still take a bite of it anyway. There's Snickers left, right? Learning about consent, we watched a video about making people tea. Yes, I think I saw that video. Yes. Would you like some tea? Yes, right? I think my fiance saw that video and told me about it. It's pretty funny. Chicky Nuggy. All right, let's beat the crap out of Slurpuff. Slurpuff should be fine. This should be an easy W. I might even try to set up. Well, let me see what I can do with a pluck. Pretty good. And Poison Touch, eat shit, Slurpuff. Ugh. That's right, sorry, I just get a little intense here. Fake Tears just lowers my SPDF. Okay, well, I'm not very excited about that, but I don't think Slurpuff is gonna have a big opportunity to mess with me, so I'm gonna take it down with a pluck. Dom's baby, who would've thought? Yeah, break the Snickers bar in half and eat the half that didn't have a bite out of it. We get so far from the metaphor because the metaphor is so far from any human being. Oh, what Pokemon? I don't know if I got the... I don't think I brought the fossil in, Gavin. Is that at the previous town? Do I need to take a long walk off a short pier? All right, let me get out of here. Cranidos is actually an issue, so let's go for Leaf Erikson. Honestly, Cranidos with such high attacks, I did not do it. I'll have to go do it. I haven't had chocolate in 2 years. I'm not about to discriminate. All you had was a PowerPoint with your teacher saying, "Don't do it!" And a video of puberty, yeah. Yeah, they love to hit you with that business. Yeah. Let me Magical Leaf this fool. One day where we ended up touching each other's shoulders to show that even if you sleep with only one... Oh, yeah, that you've slept with everyone they've slept with. Which I guess that's... I mean, safety is important. Safety is important. But I think that we're hitting it from the shame angle, which doesn't really fix much. Let's see. Yeah, the lesson gets lost. Stinky never even had it. Stinky, did you come up in a religious school where they're just like, nope, opt out? Here, let's go get our fossil because I feel like we're missing out. Woo, radical! Yes. Okay, but I have my bicycle now. It radicalized you, yes. Yes. Education is important. We are healing generational trauma here, and that's what you come to Hades on holiday for. Nuzlocke and the healing of generational trauma. And riding a bike on a beach. Honestly, I really liked that wide shot because I could see very well, but now the bike is kind of wasted when the camera is so close. Yeah, I did have videos on puberty, like little cartoon, and they split it. So they're like, here are the boys' classes, here are the girls' classes, and they showed us like cartoons of like, you're gonna get boners. And it was just very, you know, as kids of today would say, it was intensely cringe. But, you know, I guess it's tough as an adult in the 90s. I think it was even, those videos were older than the 90s. But I've already got an encounter in that area, but thank you, Gavin. Yes, there you go, Rove, yeah. Yes. And they, obviously they didn't talk about anything like that in those days with sex ed. I wonder if they're talking about that now. Are they like talking to kids about like trans issues and stuff like that? Definitely not in the 90s. Let's see, didn't have much either. British, okay. Let's see, one single gay person in your school? Well, one that was out. Thank you, Rove. Yeah, oh, that's sweet. Yes, I have a fossil. The jaw fossil. Who's it gonna be? Okay, come on. Let's go. Prep existed. You didn't know prep existed. I don't know, that might be a... What's... Do I want to... Is there a PG-13 way we can describe what prep is? This might be just a regionalized term. Tyrant, but it's not. Skiddo! From one of those small conservative towns. Prep is HIV prevention meds. Oh yeah, we never talked about those. I think I still didn't really think about those until I saw like ads. Maybe my algorithm is like, you're gay. Here are some, you know, the algorithm is very pointed sometimes. But I saw ads for on YouTube. So Go-Goat with Defiant. Defiant Go-Goat. Go-Goat doesn't really have anything that they can take advantage with, though, with Defiant, right? Because Defiant is different than Contrary. Defiant is when you lose, one stat gets lowered, and then something else gets raised up, right? Let's see, we love Skiddo. Yeah, definitely. I think it's getting better. Defiant is only stat drops by enemies. Defiant raises attack by 2 when a stat is lowered. Okay, so just attack. I guess I could just read it. Callow staple. Go-Goat gets Earthquake, but that doesn't have to do with... okay, it just boosts attack when its stats are lowered. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, so Go-Goat, we would have to replace Leif Erikson, who I kind of love. That special attack of 58 is hard to say no to. I think I might hang on to Leif Erikson for now, but Skiddo is a pretty good addition to the boxies. All right. Yeah, Worry Seed is, I can't say I've ever used it. It's a good Leaf backup for sure. All right, well now, let me heal up. Here, let's do this while we have this moment of zen. I've run out of water, so I'm gonna go refill my water. So I'm gonna leave you in good hands. There we go. No false gods. All right. Did I take 30 damage? 30%? Oh, and this is where I can hear myself, but don't even worry about that. We don't worry about that. I'm so sorry, Substitute Doll. They're probably fine. Yeah, they actually landed. I'll have to... Let me put a picture of this in the Discord. They landed perfectly. Just gonna pop that in the Discord. Oh my god, so funny. All right. Here we go. No context. Just a little upset little bean. All right. There we go. All right. Did you win? Oh my god. I got lost. Absolutely. You're in charge of the channel now. The Pokemon equivalent of 100 men versus 1 gorilla. I guess 100 men versus a Gyarados. Machoke would also work. All right, let's get the hell out of here. 100 Sunkern versus a Dialga. I think 1 Leech Seed then it's just a matter of time, you know? Leech Seed's gonna go through his HP 1/16 at a time. He can only be 1 Sunkern at a time. Unless we're doing spread moves. In which case, who knows? I mean, if he could EQ. EQ could probably take... I mean, if they're level 99 Sunkerns, who knows? Hey, Strongman. All right, we're doing it. What am I slumming it with? I guess I've walked this far. Let's walk the whole way. What's up, Moo? How are you doing? As we are entering Sillage City to get our Sillage little badge. 100 Machokes versus 1 Rillaboom? I guess so? I don't know, they don't say 100 ripped-ass dudes versus 1 gorilla. I think the 100 Machokes will definitely do it. Let's see here. All right, let's get it. I think Machokes win. 100 Machokes is pretty good. Versus 1 Regigigas. I think we shouldn't do Machokes. I think Machokes, 100 Machokes is going to be tough to beat. Yes. 100 Mr. Mimes versus a Rillaboom, yes. Oh, well, this is a sad little place to be. All right. Let me see if this tea is too hot. Oh no, that's phenomenal. That's perfect. The gay corner? Why is the corner gay? What? How is that the gay corner, Stinky Saber? Tell me more. Because it's safe? Did somebody say gay? Well, yes, we do say gay. I just don't know why we said it. Did I already fight this guy? No talk me Angie. I missed that. That's top notch. 100 men versus Machoke. Yeah, this is this is one of the dumber ones to me. It's just like, of course 100 men will beat up a gorilla. It's actually quite sad. 1 gorilla, and then there's nothing you can tell me that say 100 men cannot beat up 1 gorilla. There's a Switch system update. Hooray. Yeah, we are shredding. We are shredding this up. Oh my god. Developer Bernard, that is this man has seen some shit. And smiles in spite of it. I think even with no weapons, because just if 100 people punch a gorilla, that's a lot. Yeah. The gorilla will definitely do a lot of damage. I'm in the wrong fucking place. Okay, Gyarados, maybe I can take you out with Dende, but it's not really good switch-in territory. Maybe we go for Jeff. With Jeff, all things are possible. I don't know if we named Skiddo, I got. I think they didn't give me the option to name him. Uh-oh. That's fine. All right, and then we just Dragon Rage our problems away. But we will have to name Skiddo. Wow. Okay, some real HP on Gyarados here. Okay. I'm in crit territory, aren't I? So if you're using Bite, honestly, Dende can tank that Bite and then outspeed. Okay, Dende comes in. The bite does not very effective damage because it's dark versus fairy. Okay, and then Dende should be able to come in with this parabolic charge. Hey, Jake Campolini, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the holiday, my friend. Hope you're having a lovely Friday as we are here in the Super LOL to Randomizer in Pokemon X. How you doing? All right, Thrash. Oh, crap. Dende might be in trouble. Survive! Welcome, Jake. I think I got even called this. Speedwagon could have tanked that, no problem. Okay, so that's fine. In what world would I have expected to have some good speed on that guy? All right, well, anyway, so speaking of other stuff, Gyarados is taking care of itself. So we remember the fallen. We remember the fallen and the noble sacrifice of Dende. I'm so sorry our white mage has been taken from us. Yep. The randomizer is randomizing today. All right, well, that's a shame. That was a pretty good little guy, but I guess their physical defense was quite low. Hi, Pupitar. Well, I guess if I'm Pupitaring, let's pop in Onigiri here. 07, and 07 in the chat. Rest in peace for our little bubs. These randomizers they're easy come, easy go, unfortunately. I was so clutch in the switch into the bite, but who would have thought that it already had Thrash? That's unfortunate. Vital Throw. Oh yeah, we eat that Rock Slide, no problem. RNGesus giveth, RNGesus taketh away. Oh no, that Rock Smash did a lot of damage to Onigiri. Oh boy. Leaf, how's your physical defense, buddy? That was resisted. Not very good. Jeff? Okay, so it didn't quite do half. I think I might have to stay in here. Okay, it's actually getting quite serious, isn't it? We eat the Rock Slide. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Yep, okay. Whew. There we go. That what has ears? Hariyama? Oh yeah, it is kind of strange. You can't really see him with the big old sumo hands there. Okay, Gothita. Aura Break Gothita. Well, this is a bad place. Speedwagon's not really the call. I think it's gotta be Leaf. Leaf can come in. Hey Jake, thanks for stopping by. Great to see ya. Oh, buddy. Thanks for the follow. Hope to see more of you. Well, this child is beating the crap out of a dinosaur right now, bit by bit. Wow, 5? Yep. Evil Goth, baby. This is upset because of what I did in the cave, where I accidentally knocked Gothita out. Let's go for that magical leaf here. And clutch. Clutched up. Not very revengeful. Smelling salts. Is smelling salts good? What is smelling salts? Double damage on a paralysis, but no, I don't know. I'm not really doing paralysis stuff. I like the moves I have. A very fashionable child. I guess so. Oh, hold on. No. Keep old moves. Give up. All right, Developer Bernard. Well, I guess we're going back down to the old PC to figure this one out. How are those Duke? Actually, let me beat up whatever trainer is left so I can just show up and take care of business. Here we go. how many more of them could there be, right? Yeah, this is it. Okay, so I'm gonna exit. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. There we go. Now we can just exit and be done with it. Woo! Woo! There we go. Okay, let's go bury a friend, and we will then make our way back for glory. Is this the biggest stream in a while? Just in terms of the amount of people? 30, when I'm doing nuzzes, 30 is a pretty good number. I think we've gotten higher. Recently we've been a little higher than 30, but this is a nice size stream, I would say, Goose. You love having a, what's up, Dandelion? Speaking of streamers, how's it going? Dandelion, another wonderful creator here in the Twitchiverse. All is well here, how are you doing? I love having a boss that you can shout, where the fuck is my Coke? And it just give him a laugh, love it. Love a good work environment. Dandelion, you've shown up at a moment when we have not experienced a single death. Not a single one here in this randomizer, so things are going great. And for no reason other than the fact that I want to do this. Well, this will probably not be a YouTube edit. This one's just for the fun. Let's see. Just fantastic, hell yes. Got a functional Pip-Boy from the Fallout series. That's fucking awesome. Holy shit, Dandelion. Yeah, I'd be excited about that. Oh, definitely. I'm working on the Bake Lock now. Working on that Bake Lock edit night and day. Radio Shack. So I guess Radio Shack could be pretty okay, but they're actually kind of bad, aren't they? Yeah, they don't really have the stats. It's all Spidef and speed. Snover with that ice typing and sturdy, not so bad, but this is, yeah, past Gen 5, so sturdy is the good ability now. Hell yes, that's awesome, Dandy. Skiddo! So what, we're really dealing with flying types is the issue. So maybe it must be Radio Shack or Spruce Lee, but Spruce Lee is kind of weak to flying too. So, I guess maybe we just get Skiddo in here for the moment? Oh, love that. Hey, Rove, thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your Friday. The Skiddo situation. We don't have, you know, we have a lot of Pokemon, and yet we don't. I guess let's go Skiddo. The Defiant Skiddo, we can double up on grass. That's okay. That, though our flying weaknesses, we can handle with Chicky Nuggy. But we would have 3 of our Pokemon on our team weak to flying. Maybe instead I go with Everyday Deal. At least Water Absorb could be pretty sick. So sorry to... so sorry. Skiddo is the GOAT. All right, let's go. All right, so 25 allegedly is the level cap, but we've been doing okay. So the question is, do I just press forward without a team at the level cappy? Because 23 is pretty good. Maybe I get at least somebody up to 25. Let me turn on the EXP share, because I've had that off. And then maybe beat up some folks in the bushes. All right. Let's get Oni. Oh, yeah, I hit the. Yep. Okay, I hit the buttons that I wish to hit. I'm very professional, very good. Switcherooskies right here. Yes, nothing happened, Stinky. If you thought that we might have lost somebody, totally didn't. Totally did not. Haven't been to the gym. That's actually true. But obviously the thing that I said first is also actually quite true. It's up here. Let me beat up a couple of wild Pokemon. All we need is like one Arceus out here and we're chilling. Fist fights in the bushes, you gotta do it. Whoa, oh my god, a horde. Oh boy, okay, this is actually very bad. Okay, airlock, let me run. Can I do that? Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. There was a grottle, yeah. God, I wonder if there's a I think that shouldn't count. Grottle! Damn, it's a shame that we can't be catching this guy. We already got our encounter for this area. Let's see what's up with Grottle, though. Let me go for a fake out, because I should be doing that. Grottle's got some freaking power on it. That's not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage there, buddy. All right, let's go for a rock smash so we can start lowering that physical defense. Woo, yeah, all right. Did it not lower? Well, this is gonna be a slow battle, but that's fine. Grottle probably gives a lot of EXP. The little turt baby. There it is. There's that drop I was looking for. All right, easy. Easy peas. Of stall battle. We're not trying to stall, we just are. In the stone area. The one where you get where you're riding Rhydon? Yes. The one where you crush rocks while riding on the back of a Rhydon? I did. With 5 legendaries. Yeah, that's theoretically possible. Hey, Dandy, no need to stay for long. Thanks for stopping by. There you go. Hey, go get you some sleep, Dandy. Thanks for stopping by. Apparently not guaranteed. I guess let me just use a little potion. Let's see here. Just a soupy potion on you. Our last soupy potion. We gotta go shopping. I got soda pops. It's worth something. Give me another grottle. Oh, it's Stoutland. Well, that's actually phenomenal for Hariyama. Okay, Onigiri, let's get it. Let's go with a vital throw. Eat this takedown. No problem. Onigiri's bulky enough. Great. And I have that rocky helmet. Oh yeah, Stoutland's down, yeah! Love it. Okay, not particularly exciting. I guess I'm gonna use that fricking soda pop. Okay. 60 HP is good. Maybe I go get 12 soda pops and then call that my healthcare plan. Let's get it, let's get it. Crap baskets. Baskets full of crap. Okay. I would like to leave. I would like to go. Alamalola with airlock is a problem. Delcatty, yep. Dom get excited. That Delcatty gets to live another day. Oh no, it's again. Oh no, it's again. Oh no, it's again. Can I run away a second time? Yes. In a row, that is. I guess I could see what that person has to battle with. Just take them out. Snow Runt! I love Snow Runt. Yeah, I do love the squad rolls up kind of energy, truly. Forewarn, okay. I guess I'm gonna Vital Throw this little fool. Double team, crap baskets. What if we hit him? Yes. Done, okay. Snow Runt, I could, you know, not very much. Hey, Leif Erickson's 23. We haven't named Skiddo because I didn't see the opportunity to do so, and I don't know where to nickname them. Let's beat up this person. We can beat him up, I assume. Whoa, are they using telekinesis to make their bangs do that? Oh, gulpin'. What are we gonna do about these nuts? I guess I'm gonna just go for a good old-fashioned fake out. I could go for a knockoff. Oh my god. Okay, so this thing has no defense. We're knocking off. Yeah, we're fine. Gulpin's out. The Horde battles in Gen 6 and then only got used for wild encounters and one evil team grunt battle in Oraz, yeah. They are kind of intimidating. Everyday deals! Okay, Maybe there's a couple other trainers we can beat up along the road here. Or maybe we just rock up with level 23 Pokemon and hope we're the frickin' best? That feels stupid. That feels dumb and not very well informed. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna fight this lady. They're just stones, right? Maybe, I don't know. Magic is real. Director Fumiko. Vulpix. Does this Vulpix also have Water Absorb? Do all Vulpi have Water Absorb? I guess we don't know. I'm gonna Vital Throw it though. I should be faking out. Imprison. I don't know why I saw Moonlight. We're gonna Vital Throw. All right, yeah, we're crushing it. We'll just finish it off with another Vital Throw. Fire Spin. Dislike, but did very little damage. Oh yeah, then Vulpix must be the same one because it's got Garbage Attack. And Special Attack. Me fumbling the crystal girly you were talking to. You gotta be true to yourself though, Squonk. I understand. Vital Throw. Quick Attack, we eat that. Yeah, they're just rocks though, right? Immediately loses interest. There we go. Hit him with another one. Yeah, oh yeah. Onigiri's crushing it. We eat that? Yeah, we eat it. Oh my gosh. Rock Smash? Yeah, okay, I outspeed. So I guess I shouldn't discount the ability to be outspeeding, so I shouldn't do only Vital Throws. Because Vital Throw, I believe, has negative priority. Speedwagon level 24. Swift for Speedwagon? No, not a very good move for Speedwagon. Swaddle! Oh, the little butt face. Oh my god, I love him. I guess we're just gonna go for a knockoff since it's Bug. Ooh, all right. String Shot's fine. Yeah, love RPGs where the BBEG's made is more of a boss battle struggle than the full black armored war of humanity's evolution villain with a glaive and demonic flames. What game are you talking about, Weavile? What game does the maid do more damage? Are we? Because I think about like extra like boss battles, like the Ultima weapon or something in FF8, but that was a big monster. The Pokemon Center in Camphrier Town has the name Raider. Thank you, I got. Okay, excellent. Well, I think we left Camphrier. 07 Sawaddle. The what? I had a feeling it's the one you're playing. Is it a maid? Is it a literal maid? Are they wearing a dress? That's so funny. Oh, and it's Buns. How's it going, Buns? You're like, Bunny. I'm like, Bunny? That's Buns. How you doing, Buns? Driving on by, the bus is stopping by the stream. How you doing, Buns? We are here just about to battle for our second gym badge. Here in the wonderful randomized Pokemon X. I gotta go buy some stuff. I'm low on stuff. Get some, let me get like, yeah, 10 more of those. Buns and Dom? Well, I think Dom will stop by Bus Full of Buns chat. Literal Maid, it's a JRPG. I was like, there it is, yeah. It comes with some sauce since we're keeping things PG-13. Great. Well, if it's not a safe for work game, then yes, keep that to yourself. But I'm glad you're having fun, buddy. Let's see here. Let me go for like 8 of these. Like, strength would have been good. Yes, it would be good. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Gavin. Let's see. Yeah, Buns has maximum cozy streams. Yeah. Let's see, sell. I have stuff to sell, right? Is it just under whatever items? I have Star Piece. Pearl. And heart scales. Those, I think are, I don't know if those are useful in this game, but I'm gonna hang on to it. Big Pearl. Oh yeah, I'm rich. In a whipped dream. What's everyone's thoughts on Objectmon? I think at first, when I saw Klefki, I thought it was the dumbest thing I'd ever seen. But they've grown on me. They have grown on me in a strange way. I feel like I've got enough of everything else. Let me get an antidote or two. No, I've got 3 in the bag. Paralyzed heals I've got. Awakening. Get a couple awakenings. Yeah, save those heart scales, definitely. Yeah, I think I still am not quite sold on Vanillite, but I know that we have some lovers of the little ice cream. I think Vanillite still might not be on my well-liked list, but I think Chandelure is what did it for me, because I think Chandelure is awesome. And I was like, well, maybe they can't all be bad. This might be my impatience speaking and my need for some kind of difficulty spike, but I think we're ready to rock. So let's open Speedwagon and just call it a frickin' day and fight this gym trainer. Let's go. I'm 1 away from the level cappy. We'll get to the level cappy by the time we get to their level 25 Pokemon. Here we go on a magical adventure. Oh yeah, hope that we don't die. Yeah. That's great. You and Dom probably. Dom probably likes Vanillite. Let's see. Oh, whoa, hold on. Did I go the wrong way? I must have. Zubat Roost! Oh, we can get a new encounter here. I'm gonna. What's this? Okay, new encounter, come on. Granbull. This is where, in Gens, where the Granbull actually becomes kind of viable. It's a fairy type, which I think would be very helpful for us. Dom has redeemed a nickname. Okay, Granbull's not bad. They get access to some really good moves. If we have the ability pop off, this could be good. This could be very good. Because you get access to all of the fangs, you got some good stuff. Let's go for a Confuse Ray. Were we already here? No, we did get an encounter here. Thank you. Okay, so we've already done it. Pookie, Dom, redeem your. You can refund yourself. Stinky is correct. We did get one already here. What's up, Axkila? ¿Qué tal? I'm so sorry. I got so excited for a second. It does look. It's got a pretty adorable underbite. Yeah, so this will take us back. All right, I'm a silly fucking Billy. I'm so sorry. Let me, whoa. I have no, this is I'm definitely getting a call from a telemarketer. I want the thing. I do want the thing. For smiting Pookie. Pookie's been smit. All right. The gym was around here, though. Oh, somebody left a little prize over there? Hold on. The boulder by the entrance needs to get moved to, yes. Once I can get the, I think I have the strength TM, but I can't use it because the gym leader gave it to me, but I gotta beat the gym leader in order to use it. At least I think so. I thought that the cool gym leader came in and gave me the TM. You get calls from Scam Likely. Yes, Scam Likely. Anybody? Dungeons and Daddies? Yeah, there's really something. I feel like my scam calls have been going up like exponentially. Something is rotten in Denmark here. Here we go. Actually, wow, the deepest of cuts. For that specific, yes, actually, damn. Your girlfriend, who calls you every day. Your girlfriend who calls you every day, Scam Likely. Ah, yes, that's your girlfriend who's very real. Objectmon comes from a Tsukumogame, which is a Japanese concept that inanimate objects that are old enough get taken control by spirits. Yeah, you'll see a lot of ghost Pokemon like that, like Rotom and stuff. Jill. Sounds like a scam. Sorry, Jill, I'm sure you're not a scam. Let's see. But yeah, I like the Objectmon. I think it can get dumb. You know, it's hit or miss for me. All right, let's fight this guy. I think we open Speedwagon because with Speedwagon, actually, if I could set up a proper sweep, maybe we open with Chicky Nuggy, because if I could get a Hone Claws going for Chicky Nuggy, that goes great. He does have very themed hair, but I think it's pretty cool. It's like rocks with gems in it. I like when the gym leaders themselves have some aspect of their type in their design. All right, everybody, it's time to take down Grant. Strongman Grant, it's another strongman. Let's go. All right, buddy. Smash. Okay, Murkrow. Honestly, I think I've overprepared like I do for everything. So Murkrow, I don't think Murkrow has anything that can really mess with me. So I think this is a good opportunity to get a Hone Claws. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Assurance, we eat this. Not particularly that exciting. Okay, we go for the rock throw, we take it down. Let's go. Oh, yes! Okay, here's the Oko from Murkrow. Crit. Okay, I don't necessarily feel like we stick around here. Say the line? What's the line? What's the line? Oh my god. Love the Merc. Nice goose. Grant in the anime was crazy when he was climbing walls on the battle chateau. That's fun. Oh, it is time to... Yeah, that's a different game, but it is time to duel. In what world would I know that that's what you're talking about? Fucking Darkrai is here. Crap baskets. Okay. Chicky Nuggy is in danger. What's up, Sky Mask? Okay. Darkrai. We practiced? Who's we? Surely it doesn't know Pursuit. Does it know? Does Darkrai get Pursuit? So there's a chance that we could Oko this thing. So this is Gen, yeah, Gen 6. It doesn't get Pursuit. It doesn't have it. We lost Dende, but that's all. Just Dende. I don't want to stick around on Chicky Nuggy here. I think that we should possibly... I don't resist any of the... Oh, I could! Onigiri resists Dark. And it doesn't get, like, psychic stuff, right? Gets Hypnosis. No, we're good. I don't think this thing actually has access to a lot of attacks. Chicky Nuggy would die if I stuck in, but I'm not doing that to my boy Chicky Nuggy. Here we go. Yeah, Flareon died, but that was in Stream 1. Okay, Ominous Wind, a ghost move. Please don't Omni Boost. Okay, thank God. Okay, Fake Out for Great Justice. Oh no, it's got so much defense. Okay, let's go for a Rock Smash to lower that defense. How about that? Oh my God. Oh, Disable, you dirty rat. You dirty frickin' rascal. Okay, I guess we go for the Vital Throw then, huh? Ominous Wind, I just don't Omni Boost on me. That's the end of the run if you Omni Boost. Fuck. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh boy. I had to speak it into existence. I just had to speak it into existence. Hi, Devious. Okay, what a flip. Oh boy. The thing is, bringing in like everyday deal doesn't even mean that we're gonna like, if I sacrifice somebody, it's not even gonna mean that we're doing that good. I could come in, I mean, with Jeff, all things are possible. And Jeff actually does have insane special defense, right? And I wouldn't have to worry about its boosted defense. So yeah, my Spadef is insane. Okay, with Jeff, all things are possible. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. See you, Lamb. Here we go. Quick attack, we eat that. It went for quick attack, it must have seen the kill. Okay, does Jeff outspeed? We go for the Dragon Rage. Jeff outspeeds. Yes, come on, Jeff. Ooh, baby, that was spicy towards the end there, but we have gotten our second gym badge here in our randomizer experience. Onigiri getting to the level cap, loving that. Jeff is the GOAT. With Jeff, all things are possible. Speak, Valentina, what an ally. Oh my god. Your biggest glazer? Is that a fan? Oh, we're just losing. Oh, we're not losing. Oh, lamb of little faith. All right, get the TM above the gym. Thank you, Gavin, for having the information that actually helps take me to the next step. Let's see. Oh, only if you weren't paying attention. Could somebody pop down and let him cook? I'll do it. This is for you, lamb. Sometimes you just gotta let him cook. Where am I? Here I am. I think Rove even made a specific emote for this situation. That little guy right there, let him cook. Whoa. That's as intended. There we go. There it is. With the cliff badge in your grasp, you should have no issues working. Together with Pokemon up to level 40. Hold on. Oh no, itchy eye. Stop it. We got a Tetris block. Hell yes, throw some ass in the chat if you could. I also get this, Rock Tomb. Ooh, Rock Tomb could actually go very hard. Because it's better than Rock Throw. Great. Oh my god. I was so worried that we were gonna lose both Chicky Nuggy and Onigiri. That would have been really tough. Those are really good guys. Okay, we did it. So there is a above the gym. Ah, okay, so as far as like topographically outside above the gym. Woo! Yee! Woohoo! Yeah! Yippee! Yeah, Rock Tomb could go hard like rocks do. Yes, thank you for some ghost ass, some ghostly twerking buns. Throw some buns. Does your chat always make jokes about buns being also a term for ass cheeks? Because I think that some good jokes could happen. Is the Psyduck still for everyone else, or is it just me? Is the Psyduck still for everyone else? What about the Psyduck? The Psyduck is, because it's an animated emote, it is for people with a subscription, but you have one, Glizzy, with the little star by your name. Let's see. No, they just talk about how we're a cult. Well, we are. I'm part of that cult, Buns. Are you telling me that I've been sacrificing goats for no one? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Yeah. I know you're just testing me. I know you're putting me through trials. My sacred lord, bus full of buns. Ooh, dusk balls. Would that please you, oh dark lord? I think it might. We do have a lamb. We could sacrifice. I know Buns loves sacrifices. Buns loves them. Let's see. It's a good cult, though. If anybody else wants to join Buns' cult, it's a good cult. Yes, exactly. You just say the word, Buns. Just say the word. Say the word. All right, I think we're ready to freaking go. I think we're ready to rock this. I don't even know what that emote is. There are a lot of animals, yes. Well, I mean, it's Pokemon. Like beating each other up and stuff. I do have a bit of a zoo. Saber, you're a sword. A stinky one. Maybe it can be wielded by one of the animals. Let's see here. So actually, before I forget... Oh, no. Oh, saber-toothed tiger. Oh, fun. I thought y'all were extinct. That's so crazy. Running into you here on Twitch. Oh yes, I want strengths. Let me give the strength here. What is that? What am I looking at, Moo? Weirdly enough, you're not a furry. I didn't think you were. It would be fine if you were. But big ass lamb, that would be so funny if somebody... I know we have furries in the chat. All love here. But wouldn't that be so funny if somebody's like, this is my persona, big ass lamb, and it's just because it has such a big booty? Am I the only one that thinks this is funny? It's okay if that's true. The power of Mountain Dew revived you. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad it has some uses. The problem is that it certainly exists. A caked up lamb. God. Speaking of this, I'm looking for new channel art, and I'm not. It's one thing away from it. But I've been looking at I looked at Fiverr, and I feel like I didn't quite find what I was looking at for Fiverr. And I know my buddy X Malomi, a wonderful streamer here in the world of Twitch. Take your word for that, Glizzy. I'm gonna lose probably Vital Throw. Rock Smash is pretty sick, because if I can get that, I think I'll get Strength instead of Vital Throw, and then I'll just get, like, Karate Chop over. But, have to go. May the 9th be with you. Thank you, IGOT, for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday. But I'm looking at new channel... I'm looking at trying to find an artist to make new channel art, logos and banners and stuff. Because I like mine, but I think I want to do something similar but better. Here, we'll snooze this ad break. It's your favorite emote? Which one? Cyndaquil wearing a cowboy hat, riding a duck, and shooting 2 guns. Well, I guess that's pretty good. I can't argue with that. Okay, so the TM must be in here. Nice cohesiveness. Yes, truly. Okay, yeah, here it is. So I was like, I'm not really finding, what I'm looking for on Fiverr. And so I asked, Malomi has like a streamer group of like other VTubers. And they're like, use VGen. And I'm like, oh, what's VGen? And it's basically like Fiverr if you crank up the thirst to 1,000. It is, there's a lot of really wonderful artists on it. But like, I'm trying to scroll through it and it's just like, whoa, buddy. I mean, like, power to the people that want to spend money to get this kind of stuff. But like, I'm just looking for a logo. I'm looking for a logo here. But it is funny. They make a lot of VTubers there. So like, and power to the VTubing community. But I always don't, I just kind of can't, I can't do it when they have like independent booby physics. And I wonder why we're here. So you can definitely get that on VGen. The thing is, Stinky, safe for work is a term that means, yes, big boob VTuber. Hey, that's what you took from that. But it's Buns. I just got a meme that you sent to Persaikia about this. But yes, I stop and wonder what we're doing. I think Aerial Ace might be more fun than Pluck. I like the aspect of never missing, and nobody out here is using berries. But yeah, it's safe for work, but it's also like not like that fucking safe for work because something could be considered safe for work because it doesn't objectively break the rules of what is not allowed, but also if I'm at work and somebody sees that, I think I'm still put on a list. Let's also give this to you. But yeah, it's so funny because there's so many wonderful artists and I might be able to find what I'm looking for, but TBQH, it's a dangerous place that no amount of parental controls could save. Oh, Rock Tomb on Garchomp is a good idea, Gavin. Sadly, our Garchomp is a better special attacker than anything, but the coverage for Rock is pretty good. Well, this is better than Wing Attack. Every day we stray further from God, truly. That's kind of what I was feeling when I was going through that. I'm like, I'm looking for a logo. Oh, God, no. Like, I don't, like, you guys are fine. Far be it from me to stop you in whatever fun you're having, but I don't think, here, let me, I'm looking for a logo. That's all I need. Hey, Glizzy, thanks for stopping by. I will enjoy the holiday. You have a great rest of your Friday. Rock throw. This is better than rock throw. Million times over. And so sorry to disappoint you, Lamb. I will not become a big booba VTuber. I hope we can still remain friends. Was it Buns, you still in here? Buns sent this really funny meme that was just like one person talking to another. It's like, I'm going to start dedicating my life to VTubing. And then they show like a picture of just like, you know, gigantic breast horns and like one of those womb tattoos. And then somebody's like, is the womb tattoo necessary? And they're like, of course, what a stupid question. It's, you know, go off. But I'm not the target audience. Let's give Rock Tomb to Jeff. Let's see here. I would love Rock Tomb, TBQH. I think I'm gonna lose Sandstorm. I don't think I really need Sandstorm. Ad break coming in, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Ta-da! Get that sweet, sweet Rock Tomb, Rock Smash, Protect, Thief Cut, Hone Claws? I could Hone Claws. I mean, Hone Claws is probably better on Jeff than frickin'... Honestly, Hone Claws would be pretty good because the rock moves that 95 accuracy. You're aiming to draw while watching stream. However, your cat has decided to fall asleep on lap. Yeah, you're chosen. You're trapped. There's nothing you can do about it, Stinky. I'm so sorry to tell you this. I guess if you give the cat Mountain Dew, maybe they'll turn into a saber-toothed kitty, but I don't really know the rules. Let's see. Do, yeah. Oh yeah, whirlwind adventure with my friends. Most of them are alive. Let's go. Time to go, yeah. Too much power, I understand, yeah. Too much power, too small brain. You gotta be careful when feeding your cats Mountain Dew. Do, yeah. Do. Ooh, a cafe? I don't wanna go to the cafe. Can somebody... Yeah, give me a second. What is more Twitch than this? Customers who want to show off their Dear Pokemon love our cafe. No, I'm okay, actually, this is fine. No, Moo, stop it. Stop, Moo, don't do this. A twink is just refers to an archetype of gay man. It might be further than the gender of gay man, but it's from the gay male community, and I'm sure it can be taken in other places. I'm just speaking of what I know. But it's a skinny... Moo, don't do this. It is a skinny gay man. Small skinny gay man. That's it. So you'll hear, that's the long and short of it. Moo, did you not mean to say that? That's alright, Don. Do your thing. Such a salacious thing to say. Alright. You're dating a retired twink. I didn't know they could retire. Okay, where did you hear the word twink, Lamb? Didn't read it. Okay, I was like, Moo, don't do it. Especially don't send him with that. That's great. Zelda memes. Oh yeah, because they'll say that Link is a twink. Because he's like a skinny, kind of like, sometimes it's more effeminate, but that part's kind of optional. He's like yeah, they'll say the legend of the twink. Yes, he is a skinny little guy. They grew. They become a twunk. Little did you know the secret evolution of twink. Twunk. You can do it. I think my fiance called me a twunk. That was very funny. And gender was trans. Yeah, so then that's probably where the terms like, I guess you could still be a twink if you want to, but I guess probably might not want to be. One of your friends just got a cat and named it Eevee. I love that, Yamato. Let's see. A twunk is just a large twink. But there's a large, so the dichotomy. Twink, and then bear the big ones. like large guys. And then in between you have otters, which is like kind of a large guy, but not that large. And then you have goofy terms like twunk, which is just like a really tall twink. That's so cute that your niece is named after your wait, a human is named after Eevee? We've gone too far, but still quite fun. Yes, bears are beloved, but not named after the Pokemon Eevee, are they? This is fine. But yes, that's why people will call Link the Twink. Is that too far? Have we gone too far as a society? She got 6 cats? That's so funny. Well, she can evolve them all into different things. T-Wave, no one can do it. Oh, that's wild. That's insane. Who would win, 10 honey badgers or 100 humans? Oh, probably those honey badgers. I know they don't give a shit. Her legal name is Evelyn, but she's called Eevee. Her mother has Eevee merch everywhere. Oh no! Did she choose Evelyn because Evelyn would let her call her Eevee after the Pokemon? Oh boy. Oh my god. I'm having a strange out-of-body experience right now. That's... Oh goodness. Wow. You know, everyone's so creative. How beautiful. Okay, so I've already gotten my encounter in this area, so now this is all old news. Fearow! Fearow could really go kind of crazy. Forewarn. Not that exciting. I guess I'll just start popping off some rock tombs. Why not, right? You legally named yourself Aaron after the Pokemon. Garkium, I feel like that's different. I feel like the agency is yours. I'm not gonna sit here, Garkium, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that that's not a little strange, but that's okay. It's okay to be strange. I do Pokemon on the internet semi-professionally. So I live in a glass house, so that's fine, but I don't need Quick Guard. But you had the option to change your name. Eevee was from birth made into a weeb. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do Quick Guard. Not gonna do it. Keep old moves, and yes, I accept the charges. You want to name your child Ra after the Egyptian sun god. I suppose if you have any Egyptian lineage, that might be fun, but still, when people name their kids god names, like Odin or stuff, I'm like, that's a big one. I would say think about that before you name a kid Ra, because then you're kind of like, there might be a small appropriation going on. But Ra, I mean, also god names, they're not for me. A furry artist accidentally named you. At birth, Stinky Saber? At birth? So much. This is an unhinged chat right now. I'm here for it. Which Pokemon move would you say is the most useless? I mean, it's gotta be Splash. No for Chosen. Okay, well, I mean, then that's fine. Like your human name? Stinky Saber? Mind Blade, got one. Let's see. And all of them are named after evolutions. Shadow. For the cats? Oh my god. Your dead name, though, is a random sports guy's last name. Well, there you go. Well, I mean, I'm all for abandoning the dead names, right? But, so hold on. So human name, real human name. Okay. Yeah, I mean, abandon the dead names. That's where you really see some creative names. You're like, when somebody's like, my name is Nova. And I'm like, okay, we're escaping a dead name. We've been given agency where we want just like a badass, like Starfire name. And this is like a born again situation. And like that, I'm like, okay, I see that. It immediately evokes a certain archetype, but it's not a bad archetype at all. But it is funny when somebody's like, ah, yes, my name is, Rainbow Sparkles. And I'm like, okay. polyamory's fine, right? You do your thing. But Keldeo! Oh, if only I could have caught this Keldeo. Yeah, if only. Sadly, we can't catch My Little Pony. Human name is Zach. But that's not the dead name. A furry artist sold you a character named Zach. Zach is at least a name. Not to say, you know, I don't want to get too, let me know if I'm getting offensive or anything, but like, that's a name. Zach's a name. Eevee is a name, but the origin is sus. What's up, Maramello? How is it going? Goose, you've redeemed a hydrate. Quite frankly, I could use. Okay, Fungus, our little baby guy. Oh, Fungus, he's a good little baby guy. Your chosen middle name is, there you go. So, I mean, go off. King, queen, stinky, what, quick pronoun check. Let's see. Changing your name to Spinda, you can do it. When I was 5, I wanted my name to be Triceratops. I'm glad that I wasn't given that option. But if you name yourself as an adult Triceratops, I mean, go off. He or they, yippee. There we go. Go off, King. Ready to party? Hell yes, Maramello. Welcome to the party. We're here in Pokemon X, where I get a gravelly voice when people ask about this stuff. Chicky Nuggy is our lead in the team here. You wanted to name yourself Staples? I guess we're birds of a feather here. Like Chicky Nuggy, we have Onigiri, Jeff, Speedwagon, Leif Erikson, Yerny Furnikern, and Everyday Deal. After the store Staples. If I get rid of him, oh, IGOT's coming out swinging. All right, nobody get mad. Gen 3. Time to fight this guy as I let the chat fall into ruin. I just don't think the Pokemon are the best. I know people are obsessed with those games, but as far as like the Pokemon, I wasn't that excited about a lot of the new additions in Gen 3. The starters are good, but I think it stops there. Here's my hot take. I'm ready for everyone else's. At least it's not Gen 2. I love Gen 2. Yeah, a lot of people, I mean, people have had first Pokemon games in every gen, but change your name to Yamato? The word Yamato, well, let me aerial ace this little pineco. The word Yamato, I only heard from StarCraft, which is the Yamato gun from the battle cruiser operational. Is Yamato, so is it like a military thing? What is Yamato? I feel like I've only heard it and seen it in like video games and stuff. Oh, Beartic's here? Get me the hell out of here. Okay. I mean, Everyday Deal, this would be a great time for you, but I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's gotta be Onigiri. Onigiri can come in and take care of Beartic. We have a bit of an ice problem on the team. Yeah. Maybe I was expecting this to be much more controversial. Tom's taking notes. I'm gonna fake out this Beartic. Yamato means Japan. It's the Japan canon? Oh, we're just waiting for Fury Swipes. I don't know why they... Oh, the Rocky Helmet is actually just... Oh, that's why it's taking glacially. Because it's Beartic. Glacial amounts of time. Beartic is taking its own life by getting 5 Fury Swipes. The Rocky Helmet came in so clutch. Alright, the word Yamato came to mean Japan itself. The Japanese spirit is called the Yamato Soul, even now, and people in Okinawa still call the people of Japan's midland, Hokkaido, Kyushu, Yamatonju. This era saw the creation of prototypical Japan. Fascinating. So, that would mean that's like top weeb name if you've made it your human name. Unless you're Japanese, in which case then it's just, you are like so into it. Your motto is life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination. Life before death, life is before death, strength before weakness, love it. Journey before destination. That's a nice, I like that, T-Dog. Coming in hot with some sage wisdom. How you doing, T? It's an old name for, in Japanese, Nihon. I know Nihon is like Japan is too. Japan as well. Gotta love the Holocaster. Great. Your motto is ARF. Is that an acronym for something? Always ready, fuckers. Is that it? Is that what it is? Have I nailed it? Did I nail it, Saber? Let's see. What's the best Gen 2 normal one rodent who's 5'11", adorable, and became a meme? I don't know. That leaves so much to the imagination. Who could it possibly be? I'm going back to the Pokemon Center. I actually know what I'm doing for once. Okay, on to Sewage City. Let's see. Always fucking ready. Is what it stands for. Love that saying. Very cute. Moral of the story, LOL. Can't believe these villains would use the super nice guy's Holocaster invention for their evil updates. Did I make a swear? Which one? Was it when I said fuck? How's it going, Nightingale? Come on in. Welcome, welcome. I am all good, enjoying the Generation 6 vibes here in Pokemon X. I haven't played this game since it came out, and I'm sort of not playing it now because it's a randomizer, but I'm having a blast. How are you doing, Gale? 100% serious. Who is your favorite Pokemon trainer waifu? I'm sorry that I can't answer that question because I don't think I can really. I think the word waifu kind of makes me like disappear into a world of cringe within myself. So I respect if anybody wants to use it, but I don't think I can follow you down this road. Let's see here. Can't be stressed when head is empty. Love that. And how you doing, Nightgal? This fine day. I have been thinking about a funny short, oh, hi, person. I've been thinking about making a short for YouTube, and I gotta hit it from the right angle, but I think it's funny, because I do think that as a community, Pokemon does struggle with age-appropriate thirst trapping. It is, Nightgale, yes, a very majestic name. I always think about Gale from, Baldur's Gate. Okay, so we have, Ground Ice is a bit of an issue, isn't it? Onigiri can do it. So I think just like, here's a list of age-appropriate characters to thirst after in the Pokemon universe. Which gym leader, either gender, do you feel I would connect with? Ooh. Single ballad for chat? Sing a ballad? A ballad? What ballad? Here, let me fake out this fool. Which one would I vibe with? From any gen? You're doing great. Hell yes, your research proposal got approved. Fuck yes, Gale. I didn't know you were in STEM. Only had 2 hours of sleep. Oh yes, this is your day to chill out. Yeah, you got yourself a chill day, Gale. That's awesome. A good old torch song? Okay. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. They did it. Your girlfriend is Japanese and her name is Himiko Yamato, so she's so Japanese. Probably not a good idea. The family might. I mean, I guess you could take her name if you guys get married, and then you could spin it that you're just such a wife guy that more wife guy than weeb. Let's see. I mean, I've dabbled many times in being a weeb, so I respect it. But you gotta be cautious. Weeb can veer into appropriation very quickly. So I have to worry about psychic shit now. Honestly, let's get Leif Erikson in here. Let's see. Gotta follow the girl boss. Oh, who followed the girl boss? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Let's see here. That is funny. Does she know that this is your name on Twitch? Is it just me, or does the Lake Trio is a reference to the 3 goddesses in Zelda? I guess I could see that. Whoa, Uxie took a big ol' hit to the fucking face. So which gym leader would I want to hang out with is the question that I'm not forgetting about. Same question for everybody. Who vibes based? The Lake Guardians are little cuties. Let's see. I bet Erica would be really fun. I bet she'd be like a real, like, she gets some cottagecore vibes. That's so cute, Stinky. Larry, I think Larry might just carry a lot of his work stresses, but that maybe your friendship could be exactly the de-stress that he needs. That one electric gym leader from Black and White, the real ones, no. Volkner? No, Volkner's 4. Got a lot of Larrys. There's so many gym leaders. Let me try to think about it. Whoever is like a muscle mommy. Are there any muscle mommy gym leaders? There might not be. Oh yeah. I feel like Katie from Gen 9 would be fun because she is a baker. So, let's see. But I don't know if I'm on vibes. It's fucking Deoxys. Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in. Let's see here. Deoxys, crap baskets. I think I just gotta go for broke here, but Chicky Nuggy's in danger with Deoxys, depending on where its stats are at. Oh boy, oh god. Chicky Nuggy. It's... My defensive stats are kind of bad. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, Shadow. Oh, Alistair. Alistair might need a little bit of therapy. Or is he your therapist, Lamb? Oh, this is tough. Jeff could probably have the bulk to handle this thing. Though not physical bulk, and Deoxys is like, it's anybody's guess. I think I just have to stay in and freaking go hard. Okay. Let's go for that Rock Tomb. Or is Rock Tomb 60? Let's go for the Aerial Ace because I know it won't miss. Come on. I outspeed for sure. Chucky Nuggy takes that Aerial Ace. Come on. Poison Touch. Yes. Okay. This is a 2-shot. 2-turner. Teleport. I get so stressed out. And then it just uses teleport. Cool. Great. I love it. Don't lick a gift monster in the mouth. Okay. Aerial Ace. Hey. Oh, God. It's warping. Oh, it's wrapping. Wrap? All right. That's fine. We're fine. This is fine. I don't think I know Lenora. There we go. There we go. Oh, Alessa is one of those gym leaders that they're like, we need to go as far into the thirst trap as possible. She was awesome, though. Dual Chop, yes. Oh. Dual Chop might be better than Dragon Rage. Actually, I'm going to get rid of Takedown so I can keep Dragon Rage just in case Dual Chop kind of blows. The green-haired lady from Black and White. Oh, yeah, Lenora's fun. She was the first gym trainer. They actually adjusted her design to be less problematic, if I'm thinking. It's the first one, the black one, right? They stumbled into some stuff that Japan didn't quite realize they were stumbling into. But hold on, let me... Natural gift, keeping old. She is Gym 2. Yes, because the Gym 1 is because they gave her like an apron, which doesn't necessarily harken to the most like positive, moments in like representation history. So they got rid of it, and now she's just like a cool lady. But yeah, I thought Lenora was quite fun. I got destroyed by her freaking Hergier with the revenge. Give up on Natural Gift. Wait, do I even want that? What does Natural Gift do? The user draws power to attack by using its held berry. The berry determines the moves. No, that's fine. That's all right. I don't need that. We are going to keep the old moves, and we're going to forget this. They did more with N's sisters in the story. I don't even remember N's sisters at all, so maybe that goes for it. Yeah, it is good. No one will top the fairy type old lady from Sword and Shield. Honestly, I feel like I would get along with her. B was a muscle mommy, but she is 16. Who's B? From Gen 8. B... Who's B again? The two girls in the intro? Here we go. Keeping old moves. No, Feint Attack is actually probably quite good. Yeah. I guess we'll lose Quick Attack. Fighting Gym-B. Oh, I never had that gym leader because I did Pokemon Shield. Yeah, you might be, Gale. Yeah, because I had the Ghosty Boy. That makes sense that it was a child because the Ghosty guy was a child. But yes, very good. Thirst after age-appropriate characters. That's what we do here on this channel. I guess I'm gonna keep beating the crap out of your Pokemon. Chicky Nuggy is really popping off here. Lickitung had Sturdy. That's insane. Okay, so my next level cap is 32, so let's be very mindful, very demure. I mean, I would believe Alistair being 11. He was a shy guy, so I don't know. Melanie. Oh, Melanie is, yeah, Ice Mommy. Ice Mommy forever, yeah. The Ghost Kid's design is so cool, they did so well with him. I think he's fun. He freaks me out, but I think that's his job. I think that's what he's here to do. Did you just harumph at me? Don't be harumphing at me, that's so rude. Yeah, on God. Yeah, Ice Mommy. Let's see here. But I believe the initial question was who would you vibe with? And I think we've veered into thirst territory. Here, let me go back and... I got potions, I'll posh up. Your girlfriend's little sister's name is Musashi. Oh my God. Wow, the family is so fucking Japanese. They got some iconic ass name. And they're known as the Yamato sisters. That's crazy. Because I'm thinking, I'm only half weeb here, but Musashi Miyamoto, that's like a famous historical person, right? Yeah, the legendary swordsman Musashi Miyamoto. I mean, that's kind of badass. You name your daughter after a legendary swordsman. I kind of stand by that. That's pretty sick. You named one of your, well, Yamato's the last name, so it's Musashi Yamamoto. That is crazy. That's awesome. Okay, let's get Jeff out here. Oh, I hit the square button because that's where the button is on the Switch controller that makes you do the thing in the game that isn't this. Great, let's get Jeff out front. All right, let's beat up some more well-dressed grunts with poop hair. I already fought you. All right, your turn. You inspect the stones. I inspect you. What? All right, let's just fight, Swimmer Grunt. I like how their name is Grunt. Let's see. Your girlfriend's middle name is Yamato. Oh, I see. Japanese names can be written in hundreds of different ways depending on the kanji, and even to be pronounced differently depending. That's wild. I forget the deal with Team Flare. It's been a long time since I've played it. It seems like they're just up to regular amounts of crime. Let me see what a dual chop gets me. That's pretty good. I could go for that. Poison powder. Magic bounce! Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that bounced poison powder. Magic bounce is so unbelievably busted. Okay, let's go for a rock tomb. I should have just done this first because it's a bug. Gotta love it. Lamb, I don't know if we necessarily need to go down this road. This feels like a slippery slope. Also, I mean, maybe people be watching anime and like at the airport watching anime, but this feels like a slippery slope to not safe for work town. Here, I need belly drum. Maybe I get rid of knockoff. Let me get belly drum. I'm gonna do it. But there it is. I don't know that one, but I believe you. I guess an easy answer would be Kill a Kill, but even I think, yeah, her little sister is a name after Battleship Musashi. That's crazy. Okay, so but yeah, this is why. Don't look it up. Don't look it up and don't ask me why. So if that's the case, maybe we're veering into some territory here. All right. If it's something that we shouldn't look up, it's probably something we don't need to be talking about. Would you show it to your 13-year-old cousin? Giratina. Food Wars is a funny answer, because Food Wars is fucking bizarre. Okay. I guess I can dual chop this fool. This is risky. Ooh, this is maximum risky. Does Giratina get anything dragon? Oh, bubs. Okay. Gen 6 Dex, Giratina. It doesn't. Oh, it gets Dragon Breath. Okay, Dragon Breath could be a big problem. Hi, Satan. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, Giratina's awesome in 3D. I'm in trouble. Okay. So I'm expecting a dragon move here. Maybe Speedwagon could come in and take care of business. Or I could just try to just go all Jeff o'clock. Jeff does have really good Spadef. Yeah, they have kind of the highest Spadef of the team, I think. 69. So even switching... I think we just gotta go for freaking broke here. Okay, Jeff should outspeed. We go for the dual chop. Let's go. Come on. Please hit. Okay, come on. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Oh no. Okay, Ancient Power, so it's not using the dragon move. Okay. So I guess we're gonna do a Dragon Rage and see what that gets us, because dual chop did jack diddly. Okay, we just gotta deal with this Ancient Power. We'll be all right. We'll be okay. We're not getting Dragon Breath, so that's great. Good. And then we Dragon Rage. Shadow Sneak. Fascinating. Or should be okay. Okay. Dragon Rage. A bulk city boy. That sure is. But that's what Dragon Rage is for. Giratina's a chill guy? I don't know. Aegislash. Okay. Alright, Aegislash. I think we just keep Dragon Raging our problems away. King's Shield. Crap. Okay, that's not good. Okay, well, that actually was fine, because I didn't make physical contact. Physical confidence. I didn't make physical confidence. Great. Well, you've used 2, so we're gonna be fine here. Yeah. Yeah, Aegislash is a problem. Cool, we're fine, though. The randomized stats do make this really scary. Oh boy, Dragon D's nuts. Truly. King's Shield, you're getting double King's Shields. My God. There we go. Right. We're looking crisp, baby. Man, with Jeff, all things are possible. Everyday Deals is leveling up. You love to see it. Got some Danes. I think I'm gonna dual chop this Lanoon. That might be worth it. That's not nothing. Odor Sleuth. Yeah, get sleuthed. You've been identified by me. I had no idea that got magic bounce. That's pretty sick. Let's just go for another dual chop. That'll do it. That'll dual chop it. Here we go. What is something... Oh, are you saying the Pokemon equivalent of Hell? Probably the Shadow Zone that you find Giratina in, right? No, I haven't heard of that, Gale. What is... Use your best judgment, in fact. What is that? Oh, boy. Oh, we're moving on. I like that the goons are just kind of hanging out. Geosenge Town. It said so in the title. I mean, I haven't heard of whatever that is. Yeah, what are we talking about there, Lamb? What are we talking about? All right, let's see. I can sit on all these rocks? You know I'm gonna. There we go. Not all of them. Oh, no, there we go. All right, well, that's enough. You sit on one rock, you sit on all of them. Oh, more goons. All right. Well, probably none of my business. Thank you. Yes, I'm okay. There we go. Soft sand. Now that's gonna be great when I actually get a ground move. Let's see here. All right, yes, big question mark indeed. Team Flare is gonna use the stones on Route 10 and a fantastic treasure to make. And a happy, fantastic treasure to make everyone on our team happy. In this world, the ones who have power are the ones who win with Flare. All right. Yeah, I did just see a Team Flare person. This town is cute as dick, though. I love it. These just going to a dead end? Oh, I should do the thing. Hold on. I don't know the second word you meant, or the second word you said, but I would say Google it and be very careful. Well, goon is grunt, but goon means a nasty thing, which might be the joke that Lamb is making. I wish it wasn't. If it was, I did say it's cute as dick. It's cute as dick out here. Look how charming this place is. All right, if you're not making the gross joke, then that's fine. Yeah, I think I got that from, there is a sketch comedy video on YouTube where it's just like a bunch of like really masked dudes talking about how cute a house is, and they said that, and it stuck with me so much. It's called Cute House, I think. It's pretty fucking funny. Okay, this is just the place. This is Stonehenge. All right. Lucario. Hey, buddy. It's me. You never took off those rollerblades? Oh, woof. Not exactly sure, but I think Lucario says it wants to battle me? I would love to battle Lucario. I guess I don't have a choice in the matter, but that's fine. All right, Strongman Karina. So many strongmen out here. Slack off. Are you serious? Wait a second. Hey, see ya, Lamb. A slack off with an ability that isn't truant. We might be striking gold here, folks. We might be striking gold. Crit, hell yeah. Amnesia, that's fine. If we get slack off without truant, insanely hype. Dare I say, hype. We became Saiyans now? We can save the city? What? I don't think I know that one. Hey, Garkiam, thanks for stopping by. Hi, Regirock. I'll see you around, buddy. Oh, is a reference to Dragon Ball? Oh, is that something that they, like, Oolong or one of the pervy characters asked the dragon for? If we get Regirock, that would go off. Okay, that's just... Gale. Gale, you come in here, and you say, have you ever heard of this thing? And it's something that you've made up. Of course I haven't heard of it. Gale. Gale. It's a scenario you came up with. The manga is real. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that sounds like a manga that you wouldn't want anyone to walk in on you reading. They just turn Super Saiyan? The girlfriends? The 100 girlfriends? I don't know if I need to know. But that's, you know, okay. Acrobatics. We're getting acrobatics, everybody. Maybe I lose Aerial Ace. Because then I just run no item on Chicky Nuggy. We just freaking crush with acrobatics. I would imagine that it has fan service, but somehow it's wholesome. My eyes narrow. All right. Not even my Ultra Power loop. Which of those Pokemon do I get? That's what I want to know. I did see T-Dog. If anybody hasn't, is it real? The Pal World's dating sim? I noticed Pal World has been getting increasingly unhinged. I saw they posted about it, but I wasn't sure if it was a joke. Is Pal World really? Are they going pals with benefits? There is also a dating sim where you can romance all the appliances in your home. That if it's awfully specific because I think it is literally a new game that I saw on TikTok, somebody talking about it. Oh no. I think that's just it. The game Pal World decided to make a dating sim where you date the pals. It's in the Steam store. God, that's insanity. That's crazy. Steam is wilding. Okay. I didn't, oh yeah, did I not get any of those Lucarios? Oh yeah, so she didn't gift them to me. That happens later. All right, well, I beat up that Lucario. It's either gonna be a Slackoth or a Regirock. I sure don't, bud. Gale, I think that if you're gonna find one person more opposed to this, I'm not sure, because I tell you what, this, you know, bring this to my argument of I think the person that made Mega Lopunny should be dragged into the square and beaten. And I mean, Pal World was a less wholesome property from the beginning of it, but I think it still draws it draws too many moral questions into play here. So I think you know the answer. All right. It's called More Than Pals. Oh, that's so, it's funny, but I don't like it. That's pretty horrible. Dom, I'm so sorry. Cover your ears. Okay, so I guess, let me see what that person's dealing with. I think the torn thigh highs are worth the drag into the square beating. I think the calls are coming from inside the house with the furry bait. If you're giving Lopunny torn thigh highs, I think I will die on this hill. An ancient artifact. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, so that's fine. But we all look at this and we're like, there's a door. This is not a very well hidden secret base. There's not there are not a lot of directions to go in this town, and that's clearly a secret base. Yeah, the life-size plushies, you know, that's gonna be its own thing. That's its own questionable behavior. You know, the calls are coming from inside the house. I would say that this game could use a little bit of a zhuzh. All right, Route 11, Mirror Way. Mirror sometimes. You wanna fight? I guess, I'm avoiding a level cap breach here. Oh my god, a life-size Lapras sounds insane. Okay, so our next level cappy is 32. So we gotta be cautious so as not to get above that. What? What do you mean, Stinky? Let's see. I think I'm okay. But 32, was it? Yeah, I'm close. So maybe I come back and fight these fools when I need to do that. Life-size plush of Lucario. I thought that was kind of funny how just like Lucario, the images they posted were funny. Just Lucario just hanging out with your girl, listening to her. I think that it's less sus. The next gym leader's ace is 29, Gavin? Interesting. Because I'm looking at an X and Y, I'm at Nuzlocke University, and it says the gym 3 is level 32. Here, let me go to Sarah B. Lucario is pretty Goku-y, yeah. Wow, yeah, it's 20, no, it's 32. Hawlucha. Mienfoo is 29, Machoke is 28, and Hawlucha is 32. The Lucario battle is 32. I'm looking at the Shalor City Karina fight. Hawlucha's listed at 32, but 32, at least we'll stay within that. This is a new encounter. I should be doing that. All right, let's go. Come on, come on. New encounter time. If this doesn't tell you what randomizers can give and take away, I don't know what to tell you. We have Jeff. Jeff is here. Jeff's around. And we have Kricketot. But you know what? I can't complain. My luck has ups and downs, I guess is what I'm getting at. Dom has redeemed a nickname. Of course. Doodle 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 whoop. All right. We are, I guess I'm just gonna ball. I think I'm just gonna ball here. I think fuck it, we ball, right? I do love the Cricketune call. You're right about this. And I guess that's my guy. All right, Kricketot. All right, Dom, what do you want to name him? They do evolve next level, that's true. Maybe it's got an insane ability. Pookie. There it is. Pookie has arrived. Excuse me. Yes, your name is Pookie. Pookie. There you go, buddy. Pookie the second. I will buy the Switch too. I would be very excited to have like the higher performance on the new Pokemon games. I'm super excited about it. For me as a streamer, I do get to write it off, so the 500 hurts less, but it's still pretty pricey with the $80 games. So I guess we'll find out if that was a good... I don't know if there's really a way to make Cricketune good, but we got him. We got him. We got him. So Cut can... Ooh, Hollow Clip received. Yes, he might rot in the boxes. Hey, what's up, Sycamore? How's it going? Yes, that's fantastic. It looks like your journey with your Pokemon around the Kalos region is going swimmingly. Thank you. I wanted to tell you about a person in Shalor who knows a great deal about Mega Evolution, the Mega Evolution Guru. Ooh, Roo. I'd love to take a peek, because don't I need like a Mega Bracelet or something? I need some kind of Digivice. Is there a reason to even get back there? All right. So it looks like I can't avoid all of these fools. Here. Sycamore is French, so he automatically is bisexual? He can be bisexual, I suppose. Whatever headcanon we need. Let's see here. That's a very good question. Oh, we could have had an Espeon! Oh, man. All right. That's fine. We got Pookie. We got Pookie. That's fine. Mm-hmm. We accept what the randomizer gods give us because that is all we will get. Unfortunately, Space Kitty was not available for questioning. Got a Hyper Potion though. That's pretty dope. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. So I will leave you. What is going on? I hear myself. Oh, is this because of this? Whoa, there's a lot going on here. Hold on. Monitor's off. What's happening? Well, huh. You guys are hearing a little echo, aren't you? Or is it just me? Should have monitor off. Monitor only. Ah, I see it. Okay. Uh-huh. And then Is it in another place? Haha. I might have to reset. Okay, as long as it's just me, that's fine. All right, I'll be back in 2 shakes. Just imagine as if I'm saying very insightful things. All right, let's get it. Back in, baby, in the wonderful world of randomization. Let's get it. It's a timeout chair for nasty language. Is the chair talking? Whoa, something is going on here. Oh no. No. I don't want to do these sky battles because I got thoroughly trapped. Because somebody had like a flying rock type. They like sent out freaking Rhydon. Alright. No thank you, Sky Battle. Hi, Cricket Boy. Alright, I'm out. Cricketot, we have you now. We've got you. Alright. I'm gonna avoid these two while I can. Oh, this guy should be easy to avoid. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, this should be a new encounter. Okay, hold on. Dumb, you know that's not true. Reflection Cave. All right. Ooh. Oh, that's so funny. I remember this gimmick where they're looking in the mirror and they see you because they're in the mirror. Fingers crossed on that legendary, Gavin. Oh, a Shedinja. Oh, this is okay. I can do this. Okay. Shedinja would wall me, but Shedinja doesn't have... because the abilities are randomized, it doesn't have Wonder Guard anymore, so... It looks like it still might have 1 HP. I turned off Wonder Guard because I thought Wonder Guard would just be unsatisfying. Well, that's great. Okay. Well, let's get our encounter, shall we? Okay, who is it gonna be? Reflection Cave? Oh. Lyran. Now, Lyran would be a very helpful little guy to have. I feel like there's no way level 23 Lyran goes down to 1 Dragon Rage. It's the guy from the chat. Here we go. Okay, we Dragon Rage. It doesn't KO. Great. Crap, it's takedowning. Stop. Okay. Oh, I should have thought about the takedown factor. Okay, that's fine. We got Dusk Balls. We are in a cave. I'm using a Dusk Ball. Blood for the Blood God. But not yours. Not today, Lyran. Get in the ball, buddy. Come on. 1. Give me 2. Give me 3. Give me a snap. That's right. That's how we do things around here. Pure luck. Okay, Lyran. Oh my god. Whew. Yeah, somebody did name their actual self after the Pokemon Aaron. It loves iron ore. Groups of them fight for territory by bashing one another with their steel bodies. There's a poacher? I'm not poaching. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Gale? I mean, I watched Tom and Jerry growing up, yes. Okay, Lyran. We need a name. What's a name for our little guy? What's our name for our little bulky boy, right? We have a lot of like bulky boys, rock, ground, steel stuff. I mean, we could easily get like if we had like a Sandstream team, we could rock it. It's a boy, it's a Lyran. Ooh, we could just name them Aaron. I can't say I remember that one, but I bet. I think Aaron. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, the scenery here is great. Yeah, I do wonder. Okay. And I can't check them. Can't go. Oh wait, can I? Can I PC? No. Can I click? What's this stuff? No, okay. I mean tap. Go back to it. The mouse in Manhattan? Maybe, yeah. Alright, so we got off pretty well here with Lyran. Nope, I know your game, but I might not be able to avoid you. How are we looking on levels, everybody? Still Jeff that's in the rear. Okay, well, let's heal him up a little bit, because death lurks around every corner. And I can always come back and deal with these fools. Get some EXP. Ace Trainer. I don't know about all that. I just love Pokemon. Are you, though? Champion Monique. Yeah, she's definitely not an Ace Trainer. She's a fucking champion. Fuck, it's Florges. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Well, Jeff, you're in trouble. But I have good news, because I have an amazing switch from Jeff. A champion, yeah. Didn't know they were out here slumming it with the rest of us. Come on, Speedy. Things got weird around here very quickly, didn't they? I don't have any poison moves, so I guess I'll Aerial Ace. Moonblast is probably fine. Is that boosted by the... I'll never know. Yeah, just random trainer and Cynthia. Okay, so I guess I'll confuse you. This looks like it's gonna be a bit of a war of attrition. A little bit of a stall war situation. Moonblast can get a lower of stats, but I think it's special attack for Moonblast. So I think we're fine. I'm gonna screech it down, go for the Aerial Ace. Yeah, punch yourself. Come on, Speedwagon, let's get it. Do. And we go for the Aerial Ace. Here we go. Do. Moonblast is the same thing you've been doing. Speedwagon is unaffected by your Moonblasts. And you are not quite able to say the same thing about these Aerial Aces. Let's go. Come on. Ace Icon Speedwagon coming in. Let's get it, buddy. Boop, boop. There we go. There we go. Ooh, lots of EXP. Making you watch the entire Twilight movie series with her. That's fun. I mean, they're not good movies, but they can be fun to watch if you can have if there is a sense of humor about the movies that is allowed. Air Cutter, not very exciting. I have more of a physical attack on Speedwagon, luckily. Yeah, it is already a tanky Pokemon, but who knows where the stats have gone to. How many times has this happened even within the stream? Yes, there we go. All right, Jeff, getting you up there. Leaf Erikson to 28. Look at that. Here we go. Okay, Garchomp. Okay. Speedwagon's got 83 HP. I think I'm gonna confuse this thing. I got a Sandstorm. Okay, let's watch out. Yeah, imagine. This is oh crap, it's got Magic Bounce. So it's consistent throughout the Pokemon. Okay, so Confuse Ray is not gonna be very, okay, this is a problem. Yeah, I believe they named it after a JoJo character. I have not seen that part of JoJo. I don't really have a good answer to this thing. I might go for Onigiri then, huh? Because Onigiri could still get the defense drops, right? Leaf Erikson could probably pop off too. Let's get Leaf out here. Yes, it's just buff men being men. Is Speedwagon a buff woman being women though, right? Yes, avoided. I watched the first season and it was fun, but then, you know, I wasn't that excited to keep going. Yeah, people say that. It kind of makes me cringe inside myself, but go off, royalty. Oh, that's not a lot. Not a lot. I guess I can synthesis my way out of this one though, so let's Magical Leaf. We can eat these takedowns. Been 1 and 3 days since you got your first tattoo, and now you're thinking of getting another one. Ooh, it is a slippery slope. I've just got one tattoo, but I love them. Probably not gonna be the biggest thing with synthesis. Is English my first language? It is, yes. Let's see. Is there a reason that you're asking? I'm gonna eat this. Come on, Leaf. Yes. Come on, buddy. Sandstorm has subsided. This is pretty dang close. I think Chicky Nuggy could probably handle this, because it's not using dragon moves, it's just using takedown. Let's get Nuggy out here. As long as this thing doesn't all of a sudden pull out a dragon move, we should be able to eat this takedown, no problem. It's avoided, great. Hell yes. And then we go straight for, I think acrobatics is not gonna be the best. I guess I have to. Still 60. Sandstorm, we're sandstorming again, great. I should take the held item off of Chicky Nuggy so that acrobatics can really do what it needs to do. But we took care of Garchomp, so we're okay. And we're not affected by the sandstorm if there's any more Pokemon left, but I haven't been paying attention to that side of it. Yes, Nuggy! Oh my god, +5 to attack. This thing is a beast. Alright. Flame Burst for everyday deals. Now that's a good one. I'm gonna lose Fire Spin. Finally we can get a move that actually is good. Flame Burst is kind of sick, right? It's got like a little spread action going on. Oh crap, it's Zapdos. Okay, so I can probably do a safe switch into Zapdos with Jeff. Jeff is usually my good Zapdos answer. And now that I've got a rock move on Jeff, we're all right. T-Wave, we eat it. No problem. Yeah, I get Sandied. Okay. Rock Tomb. Protected yourself. Well, that's not particularly exciting for me, Zapdos. You ever think about that? You ever stop to think that you're just stalling yourself out of little bits of chip HP? Whoa. Okay. No! Okay, Zapdos is kind of goated. Okay, we go for that Dragon Rage then. Detect. All right. Can't believe you would give up base 15 damage plus 1/16 damage each turn for something like Flame Burst. I know, I'm a fucking idiot, but what can I say? We go for the Dragon Rage. Give me something good. Okay, now just don't crit a pluck, and I'm good. Okay, and now we Dragon Rage, and we finish the job. We're in. Whew, baby. All right. We gotta watch out for all these freaking legendaries showing up. This was an insane team that she had. This is a wild adventure. Okay, Champion Monique, really quite the champion. I'm a fellow ace. Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess let's use up these soupy Poshis. Oh, let's use another, well, let's use the rest of them, I guess. Every time I think I've got enough soupy Poshis, I don't have enough soupy Poshis. Okay, I could go down, or I could go up. Up feels like the wrong way to go, and that was correct, but it actually doesn't take me to any hidden secrets, just a dead end. So, but now we know, and knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. Hello, miss. Goodbye, miss. Oh, a Pokemon breeder and a randomizer is a nightmare. Okay. There we go. Very bravely running through the caves. Is this a secret item? Brought you to the brink. All right, let's see what we can do here. Regigigas! We could have had a Gigas! A Gigas without slow start! We got Lyran. Lyran's fine. Lyran's good. All right. That's fine. Gonna run. Oh, that's so sad. Randomizers. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? A black belt. Oh, hell yes. Okay, so now that I've got held items on the brain, let's go do a little... Let's give the black belt... Actually, the black belt is good, but I've really been enjoying the... Okay, let's do this. Let's give the black belt to Onigiri, and then let's take the Rocky Helmet, and let's give the Rocky Helmet to Speedwagon. That's what I'm thinking. The Rocky Helmet's been pretty good on Hariyama. Let me take away Chicky Nuggy's held item. The Hard Stone. Yeah, this feels good. All right, let's see if we're able to beat these crazy Crystal Cavern puzzles. These, oh, Hydreigon! Okay. I'm starting to think that even after everything, we didn't get necessarily the best option. But at least we didn't get a Kricketot or something crazy like that. Is there anything this way? Oh, hi, friend. Do your little dance move. If you use the move Flash, not as many Pokemon will turn up. Actually, that's a pretty good use of Flash. I like that. Well, thank you. I don't really want to give it to anybody. Do I have a Repel? Honestly, a Repel would go kind of... Oh, yes! I'll use my one Repel for 50 little steppies. I'll be safe. Better than nothing. Okay, escape rope. Always good in a little pinch. Somehow find a hole at the top of the cave and escape out of that. That makes sense, yeah. All right. Should be able to just avoid you nice and easy like this. There's so many freaking dudes in this cave. Well, there's no avoiding you, so we just gotta do it. All right. I think it must be intentional that the one bang is being lifted up by their psychic powers. Gligar. Okay. Gligar should be fine to just get... Honestly, let me just dual chop this fool. It takes so long. Oh, yeah. Easy W. Easy W. Okay, okay. Leaf Erickson to 29. Mareep. This is probably another easy W. We'll dual chop him. At the end of the day, we did get Jeff. So I think that we can all count ourselves as blessed that Jeff is here. We missed out on a Regigigas, but we got Jeff. And you know, with Jeff, all things are possible. And we caught Jeff. On top of all of the other circumstances, Jeff could have shown up and just like popped out of every ball that we have because he's a goddamn Garchomp. But we did catch them. So, I stand Jeff. Jeff's a good little guy. And by little, I mean enormous and scary, but not, because he's my son. All right, Jeff. Jeff wants to learn Slash. I don't think I want that for you, buddy. I think that's fine if you don't go down that road. Keep those old moves. Chef Franz. I love that he's a chef. Making delicious psionic dishes. Watch out, he's got an ascot. Okay. Oh, this has got to be a thing. Yeah, that's a, is that a, that's a little Pokemon. It's a Weasel. Him's a little Weasel baby. All right, Weasel. Well, this has been great, but I actually need to go. Thank you. Thank you for being cool about this. Do they regularly? What about being chased by Mystery Inc? Weasel. What's Mystery Inc? Hyper Air Potion. All right, let's get it. Do. Oh, Victory Bell. I need to get Victory Bell's noise on the soundboard. I am unnerved by Victory Bell. I think that works out. That plant looks like it eats people. Yeah, it's Fred from Scoob and the Gang. Share some of your happiness? Oh no, me and your, you guys noticed me from across the bar? That's okay, keep looking, keep looking. Oh, they've got fricking Spiritomb. That's pretty crazy, okay. Honestly, this works out. I think I'm gonna Dragon Rage against Spiritomb, and then I'm gonna go for a Rock Smash against Clink. Yeah, Spiritomb's got that bulk, but you can't fight against the Dragon Rage 2-shot. Oh yeah, Clink's down. There we go. Feint attack is fine. You wonder what would happen if a Pokeball that could catch humans was invented in this universe. Probably crime. Probably horrible crime. Probably Pal World levels of crime. I guess I'm gonna fake out even though it doesn't do anything. Pal World, you can catch and eat people. That's a crazy thing that you can do. That's a crazy thing you can do in Pal World. Because you can eat your pals in Pal World. A Camerupt. All right, beat you, yahoos, you young lovers. And you are just a spooky guy in a cave, that's fine. Looks like, ooh, will I have to? Iron. Ooh, Iron. Libertarian Pokemon, yep. Yeah, some definite war crimes. And I can just go. Oh, and let me get this little big boulder push. There we go. I think this cave is actually not so bad. If this is the exit, that's my way out, right? I'm sure I could come back and do other stuff. Let me get that thing while I'm at it. Oh, now that's not gonna let me back. Let me exit, I'll see what's what, and then we come back into there. So the cave wasn't so bad. No, I don't want to use my GPS to talk to people. Stop it. All right, great. I'm antisocial, don't you know that? That's why I'm in front of all these people. All right. Oh, this is some cool music. And then we go back into the cave. Now that we've exited, we can use the escape rope to just like not even worry about any of that business. But this will let us get to all of our level cappies, which we might even get close to just fighting the other trainers in the gym. So we gotta be cautious about that business. Oh, I'm also out of literally everything. I gotta go to, hold on. Anybody want anything from Target? I'm gonna pick some stuff up. If anybody wants any snacks from Target. They sell TMs? I'm gonna do that. All right. Well, I think I'd like to set myself up and then maybe get a little raid situation going on. Let's see here. Yeah, I can get you a potato. I can for sure find a potato for you. You can get 5 of these. But if there's ever any streamer that you guys would like to see me raid, love to find new folks to give the gift of you wonderful yahoos with. I'll get potatoes in the chat. Potatoes in the chat for everybody. Let's look at the Pokemon. We're gonna do some housekeeping. Let's look at everything we've got. Let me do a Super Repel. 5 Super Repels. I'm rich now, look at that. How many escape ropes do I have? 2? I'll buy 2 more. He's 18 plus. What makes them 18 plus, Dom? He raided last stream? Wait, what's their name? Who's the guy? And what makes it's okay if it's 18 plus if it's not like sussy 18 plus? Just jokes in the chat. That should be fine. What was their name again? Cause yeah, he was the guy that raided us last time. That was super nice of him. Yeah, as long as they're not like, you know, being crazy. I think a lot of us are okay with an 18 plus stream. All right, this feels good. Let me buy some TMs. Minchin Bro. Let me see what Minchin Bro's up to. Let me just go scout the vibes really quick. Minchin Bro. There you are, Minchin Bro. He's just a little Minchino guy. Yeah, this seems fine. I'm getting an ad right now, so we'll see, but yeah, I think it's just, yeah, we should be good. That'd be a fun one to raid. Okay, I would like to purchase some stuff from here. Dig. Ooh, I can finally get a ground move. Yes, poison jab, I can finally get a poison move. Okay, well, this is amazing. Hell yes, okay. Well, let me, before I forget that those exist at all. Yeah, Machine Burner looks like they're fine. Yes. Let's see. Let's do this. Let me do a little housekeeping situation here. Let me use dig. Everybody and their mother can learn dig. Well, we want to give it to Jeff because Jeff can finally make use of his ground typing. I love the infinitely reusable TM. There's no reason to punish us. Dual Chop is pretty sick. Eventually I'm gonna have to lose Dragon Rage, but it's been pretty insanely good. I'm gonna lose Hone Claws, because I just haven't been using it. Honestly, would Dig be good on, Chuck? Chuck Nuggets? Chucky Nuggy? What have I got here? Agility, Hone Claws, Acrobatics, and Rock Tomb. Honestly, I could probably go without Agility and keep Dig, because I outspeed literally everything in its mother. And then obviously I need that Poison Jab so I can I can't learn Poison Jab? On Speedwagon? All right. I guess I'll give it to Onigiri. Onigiri can learn Poison Jab, but Crobat can't? All right, I'll believe that when I see it. I guess I might lose, well, Strength is helpful. Maybe Belly Drum is a little risky in a Nuz situation. I know that, dumb, but always good to double check. I'm gonna hang off on Poison Jab. Maybe Belly Drum will pop off. Okay, let's see here. Okay, then let's do this. Let's go here, see what we got. Yeah, this is a fun one. I love this Nuzlocke. And we can always come back to this if I decide to go to something big, like a different big series in the meantime. So we have Static from Pookie, not so bad. And Bulletproof. What is Bulletproof? From Aaron. Protects the Pokemon from some ball and bomb moves. I do like it. I like the ability, because, you know, I feel like we don't have to really get too sweaty in a randomizer. We can just enjoy ourselves and just let the vibes be. Bulletproof? I don't know what Bulletproof would go against, but it seems like it could be helpful. And having a Steel type is always awesome. Well, let me save, and let's get a little raid going. All right, let's give a nice Hades on holiday hello to Minchin Bro. Here we go. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for our amazing stream. I'll be back on Sunday with more of this as we are popping off at 12 Central Time. Thanks for this being a lovely stream. Let's go throw some ass in Machine Bros stream, and I'll see you guys around. All right. Have a good Friday. Have a good Saturday. And, hell, have a good Sunday. Ciao, you guys. Woo, rating.